It's Tomodachi living, life the dream. Close enough. Hey there, Homer. Welcome back, everybody, to our regularly scheduled soap opera. It really is kind of like a soap opera, isn't it? With the kind of stuff that happens here, people getting all upset, and children may or may not being born. We'll get to that in a moment. Wow, we just saw somebody donate. I've never seen that before.
Will be a fun day.
Maybe Dr. Deep Slate's not such a bad guy after all, even though he is like littering our oceans with Deep Slate. I managed to stave off the growth for now, but I don't know, it's still quite an eyesore out there, and I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do about it, so that's a whole plot thread in our soap opera here. The story of the Whack-A-Bump from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, where's that gonna go? Let me tell you, it's gonna go in some interesting directions. Stay tuned. But anyway, I'm gonna collect taxes really quick, and then I'll fill you guys in on some of the stuff that you missed. You didn't miss too much crazy stuff, except for one crazy stuff, which you did miss. And I have lots of photos and videos of. It's gonna be a whole thing. But right now, wow, look at Dr. Deep Slate over here, pondering his next move. I don't know about this guy. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see though, people have kind of. Oh, what are you doing over there, Luigi? It's like trying to run through a tree. Like, I never said that these guys were smart, okay? They have big heads but small brains. I think that's what's going on here. Here's Hank Hill, made him last time.
Hey, good morning.
Why don't we give him something? I felt bad that I completely neglected this last time. But if there's one thing that I think Hank Hill would appreciate, it's this.
Yum.
Man, come on. That's gotta be an all-time favorite. Okay. Good thing we have backup. Don't worry, there's more. There's more where that came from. How about some algae hull?
That's too much for me right now.
Didn't know this guy would be such a picky drinker. Well, geez. Let's see, do I have any, like, extra... No, we're all out of beer. Hang on, let me shop for some.
Welcome.
Just so he can have it, in case he wants it. There you go. Large size, American size beer.
Yiggle snort, yiggle snort.
Okay, now that he likes. That he likes, as long as it's an item and not something he has to ingest immediately. All right, whatever. There's Beard Guy, stinking up the place, no doubt. Yep, right on cue. Good job, Beard Guy. Say what you will about Beard Guy, but the guy's got comedic timing. He's got comedic timing. Velma saw all that. Beard Guy would be really embarrassed because I think he kind of has a crush on Velma in real life.
Hey, what do you need?
Just one of the most cursed characters we've got around here. No doubt about it. I don't know, I got this bowl of olives. How do you feel about that, Beard Guy?
Yum.
Okay. I mean, I don't have anything against olives. It's just, it seems like kind of a strange thing to just gobble up. Some French toast, Beard Guy.
Yum.
Today, we're gonna be making a couple of new characters, as you might expect. And otherwise, I think we're just gonna be trying to meet up with as many Miis as we can. So, like all of them, basically. And try to just have a little moment with everybody. So, Beard Guy, that was your moment. Congratulations, hope you enjoyed it. Now, hang on, there is one more thing that we have to do with Beard Guy. He's kind of the clown of the island. So we always have to dress him up in something embarrassing. And I think I see just the thing. Zelda, you're gonna love this. He likes it. All right. So begins the arc of Frog Beard Guy. And what an arc it's sure to be. Man, so confident. Even after passing Bobble, our coolest resident. No embarrassment whatsoever. Hey Bobble, what's going on?
I was talking to Gaddy, and I got in a bad mood for some reason.
That's understandable. Gaddy isn't the most amicable person on the island. He's a big personality. Takes a lot to get used to. What's something I only give Bobble the best of the best? Roast lamb. That sounds pretty high quality.
Yum.
Don't worry, Bobble, you'll like it. Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy's cool. This guy gets it. Except for tiramisu, he doesn't get that.
Weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
I'm happy to have helped. I'll talk to Gaddy for you, man. I'll make sure that he doesn't bother you again. Homer, enjoying the little springy ride over here. We're gonna get the whole cutscene. Yep. This isn't something that wouldn't happen in The Simpsons. Again, there's been so many episodes of The Simpsons that just about anything Homer does could have been in an episode already.
Yeehaw.
Write his own script, just like he did in the Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie episode. And that turned out great.
Hey,
Hey, Homer. I've already given, let's see. Oh, I made a new dish, by the way. It's nothing. My most creative dish yet. Took forever.
yum.
What do you think? Not a fan? Not a fan of the nothing? All right, well, we'll find somebody else who can appreciate that. I guess Homer would rather eat something rather than nothing, isn't that right? What's something? How about a frosty chocolate milkshake? Huh? Simpsons fans know what I'm talking about. Maybe. Okay, that works a little bit better. There's like one more thing that maybe we can give him, and then I'll stop burying the lead and show you guys what you all really came here for, which is the advancement of the Sauce Boss Judy Hopps romance. Everybody's been asking me for it, been getting lots of emails of people wondering what is going on with Sauce Boss and Judy. And secrets will be revealed before too long. Speaking of Judy here, well, how about an egg?
Yum.
All right, that works. All right, well, it's time, I think, that I finally told you guys. Sauce Boss and Judy, they have had a child. What are you doing, Homer? Okay, anyway, they have had a child. It is disturbing. Maybe not quite as disturbing as She-Hulk wearing a sheep costume. Although I gotta say, Pudge is really pulling off the cowboy look back there. Anyway, they've had a child, and I have photos, I have video. 1 second, I'll bring that up just so you guys can see the process here. There's a lot to unpack, like a lot. So let's just hop right into things. Hop right into things, get it? Oh, wait, that's not important yet. Spoilers. Okay, here you go. So, yeah, this happened, I think a few days ago. Got online, and wouldn't you know it, they had a baby already. It was very quick. This is very quick. And there it is. It's just like a little popcorn kernel. And they look so proud. Get ready, everybody. Here it is. Ta-da! It's a girl, King. There she is. Little pride and joy. Isn't the beauty of life amazing and wondrous?
This kid with all of the love and care in the world. But we hope you'll keep an eye out for our child too, King.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for your little child.
Aioli.
Oh, her name is Aioli. Yeah, there you go. I love how he has the mysterious egg. Look at the mysterious egg, Aioli. That was her first word. Oh gosh, it's so disturbing. There you go. There they are, again with the mysterious egg. Little aioli crawling around. Aioli is a type of sauce, so it seemed kind of appropriate. Taking her first steps. Again, mysterious egg is here. Running around after taking a bath. Stirring up all sorts of trouble for Sauce Boss. We have them riding on the roller coaster. Little aioli seems to be having a lot of fun with that. About to fall into the communal wishing fountain and drown. That was a fun time. Sauce Boss looks like he's having a blast. Sicking a crab on his mom, who's currently buried in sand. And I don't know, this child might be bad news. Turns out having a kid seems to be a lot of work. Here they are having a nice little picnic. Look at that. Look at how happy little Aeoli is. What a happy family. And then them looking at all the photos of the things that they've done. What's this one? Oh, okay, making like a little snow print. I guess I didn't take a screenshot of that one. Wasn't interesting enough. I didn't realize that when you had a child in this game, they'd grow up very quickly. Like just over the course of the cutscene, you can see Aeoli already is kind of like an in-between height between Sauce Boss and Judy. So that's kind of interesting. And there she is, all grown up. Whoa, Aeoli sure did grow up in a flash. You can say that again. We'll see her in a moment. But before that, we also had this moment happen with Pudge. In the last stream, She-Hulk made Pudge upset on his birthday and refused to apologize. But then this happened off-stream.
I'm sorry for treating you so coldly. I want to patch things up between us. Really, that's great.
Look how quickly he forgave her. Really, that's great. Cool. Now I do my little Pudge dance. So there you go. She-Hulk has redeemed herself. Hasn't redeemed her show, but she's redeemed her character. Also, it was her birthday. It was her birthday, and Pudge showed up to... Oh, wow, I just realized the irony of this. I sat through She-Hulk's entire birthday without even recognizing the fact that he attended her birthday. I guess this must have been after the apology. So wow, the most unexpected arc of all time, the Pudge She-Hulk relationship arc. We had this happen with Captain Kirk, who we added in the previous stream, who is in love with Velma. I think he's like the third person to be in love with Velma. So I guess she just has a very magnetic personality. So that hasn't gone anywhere yet. We'll check in with all that. I got a diamond from one of the random like little gift bags. So that was pretty cool. And oh, I caught this moment. I hope I can pause it in time. It's like a very specific... Oh, okay, yeah, see there? Hank Hill is sharing a fun fact about himself as an icebreaker. And then the little emote there is the ice Pikmin. I just thought that was like about as perfect as it could get. So there you go. Anyway, that's pretty much everything there. I'll go ahead and go back to the game and we'll check in on how Aeoli is doing in the flesh. Let's see. As you can see, she's grown out some hair, so she's no longer a bald freak. Now she's a freak with hair.
Good morning.
I really love how she has the traits of some of her parents, or like the
You
quirks.
seem to be having fun.
So she greets people proudly like Sauce Boss does, but stands restlessly like Judy, walks by bounding like Judy, eats cautiously like Sauce Boss, and she smiles like Judy. I didn't realize that was a thing. Those came pre-installed quirks.
My name is Aeoli.
It sure is Aeoli. So yeah, she's here now. I don't know. I guess we should give her like something to wear instead of just like the generic clothes. She currently lives with her parents. She's 0 years old, if you can believe it. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have anything that a child would like? Well, she's literally a baby. So maybe this is the most fitting one. Sure, why not? What? Oh gosh, it's even worse this way. It's even worse. She loves it though. I mean, to be fair, it's not that difficult to please a 0-year-old. What do you even want?
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
This might be some kind of birth defect. Let me take a look.
Help me clear my
Is that
mind.
brownies? Not a lot on her mind, honestly.
Phew. I feel so much better now.
I'm glad you feel better now, And maybe we can even level her up here. Why not? Let's see. What's safe to give a child? A melon.
Yum.
And also, I guess it's obvious, but the baby also inherits like certain features from the parents too. So she's got Judy's ears. Well, I added the ears back in, but got the mouth, and I think the eyes, I believe, are Judy's, and then everything else is Sauce Boss. So yeah, well, the eye color anyway is Judy's. Let's see here. Let's add some more quirks. She is 0 years old, so I guess it's only fair that she's a light eater, right? Can't quite go toe-to-toe with Homer and Shaggy just yet.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Who are you, Aeoli? Like, this is the first child of the island, the first islander that just kind of appeared and that I didn't really have anything directly to do with, so it's kind of a black box of a character, really. Anyway. Well, there you go. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe we can customize her room a little bit? Let's see. We have to have something here that's kind of childish. We have the Sugar Rush set. I think any kid would appreciate that. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I keep thinking this is like a classroom. It's a sushi set. Yeah. Have her live in a garage. You know, I did give her, since nobody on the island for some reason is artistic, I gave her like the little paint palette as like a special item to play around with. So you know what? Let's lean into that. Aeoli is our island artist. There you go. It really is funny to me that we have like almost 60 people on our island at this point, and none of them are characters that are known for being artists. It's really weird.
Now. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Hey, look, she's doing it. Wonder what she's gonna make. Wow. Incredible. I guess I don't know what I expected. 0 years old. The only thing on her mind is brownies.
My brush.
That sounds like something that Sauce Boss would probably teach her to say. Or Seth, to be honest. Well, we'll check back in on Aeoli later. Maybe she'll make a real masterpiece here. Wait, hang on. Yeah, real masterpiece. Give her some time. Give her some time. Anyway. So yeah, we have our first 3-person house too, which is kind of cool. Cody, I think, has recovered from his rejection in the previous stream. Seems a lot happier.
What do you need?
Still kind of has a crush on Topaz. But for right now, how about some French toast for you as well?
That's too much for me right
What?
now.
Did you eat recently? I specifically tell these people not to eat before I get here. Okay, fine. Have some water. Tap water.
Yum.
I'm pretty sure off stream I gave this tap water to somebody and they hated it. Like our first islander who, oh my gosh, another one. What's wrong with you? It's water. Cody, you've got some real issues to work out, man. But I need to go. There's a lot of other people to check in on today. And we've only got 3 hours to do it. Not nearly enough time. I gotta say, every single time I play Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, I'm shocked by how fast time moves. It's insane. Like, compared to, you know, I've enjoyed all my RimWorld streams and everything. But typically those feel like 3 hours. Like when I spend 3 hours on them, it feels like 3. But no, this game, you play for 3 hours, it feels like not even half that. It's crazy. Looks like Dominic's having a lot of fun with his maracas over here. What a child. This guy, grow up, man. Anyway, I see somebody's upset over here. Linkalos of all people. This is our first time actually catching somebody getting mad on stream. I don't think this has happened before. What's your deal, dude?
Hey. I got into a fight with King Roham.
Uh-oh.
I'm so mad, senor.
I wonder what they were fighting over. You should make up.
Not until I calm down. Can you help me with that? Senor.
Why do I have to clean up all your messes for you, Linkolas? All right, well, as a matter of fact, I think I do have just the thing. I was very excited to finally check this out. In fact, here, let me go ahead and bring up the image really fast. So for those who don't know, Linkolas has been on the island for a long time, and it's basically a homage to this old, like, meme-esque photo I found of a guy doing terrible Link cosplay. I mean, it's not that bad, really. It's kind of bad. But yeah, I've had this image for many years, and for some reason, he was just the first person to come to my mind. And all this time, he's been wearing, like, not very fitting clothes for the whole Link get-up. However, I have finally made custom clothing, and so I'm very curious to see that in action now. So I think we'll start out with the shoes. It looks like he's just wearing, like, black boots or black shoes. I can't quite tell because the image is kind of small on my screen right now. For right now, we'll just go with these business shoes, and I'll go ahead and I'll move this aside so you can see the comparison. Okay, I know you're not happy yet. You'll like this next part though, Linkolas. Okay, then I made, there they are, okay. Here's his custom cosplay pants. Looks pretty accurate to me. He does like that, he does like that. Maybe I think the slightly lighter tan part needs to be a little thinner. Probably either do that on my own time or make a quick edit, but otherwise it looks pretty good. New thing for Linkolas, eh? Does he have any more little quirks that we can really give him?
I speak with him.
Now he kind of has all of them. I'll just give him some money for now. Who doesn't like money when they're upset? Have $200, Linkolas. Which is more than you deserve. About 200 more than you deserve. Anyway.
If I save up for
Oh gosh. Everybody wants to go to Antarctica. They want to get off this island and go to Antarctica to get away from me. I don't think
that helps. Okay.
Oh, you're already gonna patch stuff up?
Things up.
No, I gotta give you the shirt. Dang it. All right, fine. We'll do that in a moment. Let's see if this works. This is King Roham, the epic gamer, for those who don't know. He's a gamer. He games. It's what he does.
Sorry about before, senor.
I like how the two Zelda-centric characters got into an argument. Ooh.
I won't forgive you.
Oh, no. King Roham, come on. You're like 60 years old, dude. Oh, this is childish. This is childish behavior from King Roham, the epic gamer. Things didn't go so well.
Couldn't patch things up, senor.
Ah. All right, well, okay. Let's go ahead and give him the custom cosplay shirt. I don't know what we're ever gonna be able to do about the hat. That's gonna be a whole thing, but that looks nice. Come on. I put a lot of work into that. Well, actually, a moderate. I put more work into things before. But there you go. Linkolas has finally become his true self, as close as we can reasonably get it until we find like some kind of green sleeping cap or whatever that thing is, the sock hat that Link wears. Anyway.
King Roham and I didn't make up, senor. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want.
Yeah, no kidding. I wanted you to like that outfit. How about some food? What about this? Some takoyaki?
Sigh.
I like this music, though. Like I've said many times, any opportunity to hear different music in this game, I welcome with open arms. I don't think food alone is gonna help him unless we can somehow find like his favorite dish. Turns out Linkolas really likes hummus. Yeah. That might take some work. But there you go. He definitely looks a lot more Link-like now. As opposed to just a guy who happens to be wearing a green sweater vest. Here's one of my favorite new islanders. What's up with Pizza Jess? Just a literal pizza lady. Oh. Okay. I don't know what to make of that, but more hallucinations. Yeah, I'd be pretty disturbed by that too. Some of those characters just do not belong in small form. Whoa, Dominic. Dominic's like, what's going on with Pizza Jess? Just watching her. Then just leaves. Okay. Just wanted to make sure she was okay. All right, Pizza Jess. Traditionally, I've only given her things that are triangular in shape. You know, for pizza slice reasons. Oh, and maple taffy. I guess I forgot that. Well, never mind. I guess the bit's already ruined. The bit was ruined before I could even finish telling you what the bit was. But yeah, for those who didn't see the last stream, I really like the way that Pizza Jess talks. She talks in like a very speedy but like curt way. And then of course, just the design is really neat. All right, some more little quirks for Pizza Jess. What do we got? The way that she eats. I think we'll go with cutely. She has kind of like a cutesy personality, so we'll go with that. And I have a new outfit for her, which I think is gonna be pretty true to the character.
I feel a bit more like myself.
We can probably also change the inside of her house while we're here. First, the outfit. I've been looking for this. We finally got some chef clothing. I can probably find like a chef hat later on if I keep looking around, but that's a good start. I mean, seriously, what else would she even wear? Like, obviously she has to wear a chef outfit. Pants. I don't know if any of these pants really are befitting of a chef. Yeah, I like how we still have this disposable diaper from stream 2. Yeah, I don't know if any of these are very chefly pants. Honestly, the pants she's already wearing are probably pretty good for that. Let's see about shoes, though. What kind of shoes would a chef wear? Maybe some laced loafers? Animal shoes? Oh, you know, those would actually be pretty good for Bigfoot. How come I never thought about that? Okay, we need to find Bigfoot stat. Okay, shoes. What shoes does a chef wear? Why do I have so many shoes? We have ice skates? The heck? I never scrolled this far. Okay, how about this? That kind of fits the color scheme. Socks are all wrong, though. Here, we'll change the socks really quick. Probably just go with these. What? Wait, where's all that pink coming from? Oh, that's on the pants themselves. They have like pink cuffs. I see, okay. Well, we'll have to fix that. Hello there, chat. We're just giving Pizza Jess a new house. I'm thinking maybe something kinda... Wait, no, don't leave yet, don't leave yet. Something kind of chef-like. What kind of interior would a chef like? I'm pretty sure we have like a kitchen set somewhere. Let's see. I thought we did. Ah, yeah, there it is, kitchen set. Yeah. So we have our foodie of the island. Just like we now have an artist on the island, we have our foodie. I mean, who else? Well, we have several foodies, honestly. Homer being here and Shaggy being here. I want to see those two have like an eating competition at some point. That'd be fun.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
All right. Well, at least Pizza Jess appreciates me. Everybody else hates everything I make. Looking at you, Linkalos. I guess he did like the pants.
Welcome in.
What is that? Popcorn?
Delicious popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Half off.
All right, sure, I'll get some popcorn.
Closing at 11:30.
Don't rush me, Hank.
Be sure to stop by again this afternoon.
All right, there we go. Oh, looks like Janeway wants to play something.
Captain's log. Care to play me shadow quiz?
Ooh, okay. So every time I play this, I try to guess who the me is before I see the options, because I know my colonists. I know them.
Here's your first mystery
Watch and
me
learn.
shadow. Who do you think?
That's George Lucas.
The
Got it.
answer is George Lucas. Next up, your second mystery me shadow. Who do you think?
Skullface. Got it.
The answer is.
Recognize that bald head anywhere.
And finally, your last mystery me shadow. Who do you think?
That could be anyone. I don't know. I believe that's Shrek.
Correct answer is Shrek.
Yeah. Gotta talk to Shrek later, because the Shrek 5 trailer just came out a couple days ago, or like yesterday.
Congratulations.
So this is big. Big Shrek update has occurred.
Captain's log. Time for your prize.
Go with this one. I already have the balloon dog. Actually, I have all these things. The game keeps throwing T-Rexes at me. I have more T-Rexes than I know what to do with. But anyway. King Roham is watching Velma. Sure. Oh, is Velma in trouble?
Part of a flash mob.
Please, help.
Not a moment to lose.
Wait. Oh, you're actually helping me.
Well, at least King Roham, the Epic Gamer, has a little bit of a heart. Not when he talks to Linkalos, apparently,
Tell
though.
no one this happened to me.
No big deal.
Alright. Best friends.
Gavel. Party on a bourbon.
Alright, there we go. Wasn't there somebody else I said I wanted to meet up with? See, now I forget. And now Topaz wants something. What are you doing over here?
That's Shaggy.
Huh? Oh. I think she does have a bit of a crush on Shaggy. Oh no.
Heels, but now I'm literally seeing Shaggy in the clouds.
Yeah, that's disturbingly accurate. I don't know, just more strange paranormal activities happening on the island. Everybody thinks that it means something deep, but I don't know. What are you doing over here, Gadfly? Your blush marks aren't even in the right spot. They're like on your chin. Do I want to see what Gadfly's doing? I guess I do. No, don't bow before this wretched creature.
Pay our respects to your majesty.
Bobble shouldn't be here.
I this gift just for you.
Mold music? Okay, Gadfly would like that.
Your Majesty, I believe this offering suits you
Sentient
better.
creature to eat? He would like that.
Majesty.
Spotluck Gaming? I don't know, Bobble. I don't know if Gadfly is much of a gamer. Alright, it's all in his head. Wretched creature. Wretched. Has no business being in power. Alright. Well here, before we continue and look into shops, I do want to see what Bobble wants.
I'm looking for something to do. Wanna play Shadow Quiz with me?
Sure thing, Bobble. Anything you say, man.
Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Cube! Die.
Answer is die. Next, your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Parrot, I assume? There we go.
The answer is
Definitely not a green Luma.
parrot.
Easy to confuse the
And
two.
finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, well I guess it has to be roast beef.
Answer
Again, this is one of the advantages of making lots of custom things, I guess, is that it starts showing up here. And you can clearly tell what was made by you and what was made by somebody who actually knows what they're doing.
Congratulations, you won.
What do I win, Bobble?
Time for your prize.
Does my heart
Oh, I already have like 3 of these. All right, fair enough. One thing that I've been meaning to point out in all these streams, but I always kind of forget, is the item catalog. Here's where we currently stand with everything. There's still some landscaping and island in fact, a lot of objects for the island that we have not unlocked yet. I think because a lot of them are seasonal. And one like little thing about this game that I doubt most people have even bothered looking at is like the fact that every treasure has like a little description. That's a nice little bonus for anybody who wants to read through just hundreds of items. I don't know if any of them really have anything that incredible to say, but it's a thing. It's a thing you can do. If you really get bored, you can learn all about the just the box of tissues, item 106. So there you go. Still have a lot of clothes to unlock as well. Obviously, we're gonna have to unlock them all. Pudge is cosplaying as a fireman today. Very cute. Anyway, let's see if we have some new interesting food. Salmon manure. That's definitely how you pronounce that. Some gratin. A couple fancy cupcakes. Baguettes. Gotta give some of those to Picard. All right, there we go.
Very much.
And the salmon manure we'll give to Bobble sometime, I'm sure. What's Susan doing over here? Valued colonist Susan, the only person on the island who has no friends and who lives in a void. What is it, Susie? Don't tell me you want to make friends. Oh, a seafood dish, okay. That I can do. What do we have that's seafood related? We have fried shrimp. There we go. This is much better. Sardines. I feel like Susan would appreciate just some sardines. Just inhales them. For those who don't know, this is a character from an animated show I made with my friends many years ago. It's called Gaddy the Movie. Look it up on YouTube. It's incredible. An entire movie made on Microsoft Paint, more or less. So there she is. Anyway, why don't we go to characters that people actually know about? That might be a good idea. Like here's the character we were supposed to meet up with earlier. It was Bigfoot. We've got a couple things for Bigfoot. Everybody knows this character. Fan favorite character. Okay, let's go ahead and give him the shoes. Oh wait, but that's gonna mess up the rest of the costume, isn't it? Ah, man. Oh, whatever. Bigfoot is known for having the big feet, and he doesn't have the big feet, so this comes first. We'll worry about the rest of the outfit later. Yeah. All right, look, it doesn't look too natural, but it's a process. It's a process. All right, I guess he's just gonna go back to his underwear look for now. Nothing can be done. Never seen this before. Sure? They live together, for those who don't know. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if I can fit this in, but considering that they kind of have a Donkey Kong, Pauline sort of relationship here, I think this might be fitting. There you go. There you go. If you want to, like, you know, let somebody know that they're appreciated, what more could they ask for, you know? That's like the highest praise you can give somebody, is that they're very kidnappable.
What's going on? This is out of the blue.
I've never seen a cutscene like this before.
I really appreciate that.
I knew she would. I mean, come on, what else is Pauline even known for? I guess Odyssey has her, you know, being a mayor and dancing and singing. So, okay, she's got other stuff going on for her now.
My heart is so full, it may just burst.
Ultra friends, best friends. Good for you two. Maybe we can customize the downstairs of their house really quick, because we haven't really done anything with that. Let's just like some leftover room that we've never used. Could just go with something just kind of normal. The modern triangle set, sure. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy. They like it. I'm now just distracted by Bigfoot's feet. I am. I hate to admit it.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Anytime. Well, actually, probably not anytime. This is probably the only time that's gonna happen, to be perfectly honest with you, Pauline. What are they gonna do? I see. See, this is why I don't stick around for very long, because they do stuff like that. Anyway, who's over here? It's a big gathering. Jackson, Dominic, and Zelda meeting up for a bite to eat. What is Zelda? Oh gosh, Zelda's eating a purple Pikmin. Oh, it's just standing there. It's not even on a plate. It's just looking at her, waiting to be killed. Morbius is just watching Big Cheese eat. Just imagine, like, you're just trying to enjoy your cake at a diner. You look over and there's Morbius. Just there. He's blocking the exit, too. I wouldn't feel very welcome. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, what's going on over here? Dr. Deep Slate and George Lucas, doing this. Okay. Again, this is another reason why I should not zoom in on Mies. Hang on, is there a friendship that hasn't been made over here? Thought I saw something. Maybe I missaw. Hang on. Hank, have you met these two yet? Ah, he has not met George Lucas. Hank Hill meets George Lucas, the meeting no one has been waiting for.
Hello, Hank Hill. I'm George Lucas.
Will they hit things off? Hank Hill is saying that he thinks the two of them will get along because they're about the same age. Don't think that's true. They just make that up. Lying about your age, Hank.
What you said a
You're above that.
moment ago was really nice. It actually reminded me of Sauce Boss.
I bet it did. Speaking of Sauce Boss, we should probably meet up with him and see what he thinks about having a child now. And then we'll check out the clothing shop and see if we can get Bigfoot some new feet. So where on earth is Sauce Boss? Oh, there he is. He's talking with Shaggy over here about his problems. They're saying they used to be into Susan? Whoa. Some disturbing lore happening over here. Disturbing implications.
Whoa, everyone's always talking about the food you make, boss.
What,
You
Pikmin?
should whip us up some new delicacies at the Pallet House Workshop, King.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't I make enough for you people as it is? Here, just have something to eat. I don't know, what do you want? How about some creamy corn soup?
Yum.
What do you think? And he hates it. I've had a lot of food failures tonight. Well, sorry, that's all the food I've got right now.
Huh.
Except for the food that I have to give Shaggy really quick. I see Luigi back there still skipping around. He hasn't really moved much since the start of the stream. He's just been hanging out at that street corner, like all day. Baguette?
Yum.
Oh gosh. I forgot I gave Shaggy the, like, monstrous eating quirk. Which is pretty fitting, all things considered. And have this thing too.
Yum.
There you go. All right, leave him to it. No character level ups today. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we have. We've had a character level up or two. Forget what I said. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Anything interesting? Some new cowboy get-ups, which we really don't need. I just need a black hat for Skullface, but we don't have it yet. I already have sheep costumes. Traffic guard outfit, I don't think so. Ooh. Some fruit shirts? Oh man, you know I gotta get these for Pudge. Pudge wears all like the little cutesy items that you would see in like Animal Crossing. So, I'll give him some of these either later in this stream or on my own time. Let's see, anything else? I already have a luchador mask. Satchel. Yeah, a lot of samey stuff tonight. All right. Well, nothing crazy. Oh, I do have something for one of our newest residents. We added Captain Kirk. And I worked real hard on getting him a Starfleet outfit.
Hello?
So let's go ahead and do that. We'll start with the shoes, I guess. I assume that we have some boots still? We do. Excellent. Now, I was a little unsure on the pants, because the way that the pants look in Star Trek The Original Series, they like flare out at the bottom. And we do have a pair of black pants that do that. And so I'm just kind of wondering, yeah, here they are, the basic wide leg pants. I just want to see what that looks like. If it looks too stupid, then we won't bother. I mean, I don't know, that's kind of what they look like. That's kind of what they look like. I'm gonna stick with that for right now. Okay, and now for the actual uniform to transform this guy from looking like just some guy to looking like Captain Kirk. And I gotta say, that's pretty good. I worked really hard on those cuffs. And I think it turned out well. All right, now it's Kirk. Now this is a guy I want to talk to. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, Linkolos, don't want to talk to you. I don't know what Captain Kirk would like. I feel like he'd like pizza.
Yum.
What do you think? Good enough. Oh, I already gave him some space food, as you can see over there, as well as some instant noodles. So truly, the food of the future. We passed his way. Some new expressions. All right, well, we'll do what we've done with Picard and Janeway, and whenever he starts a sentence, he'll say Captain's Log. Or is that every time he does a greeting? Oh, no, wait, now I forget exactly what it is. I don't think it's starting a sentence. I think it's when greeting. I mean, they all say it, so it only makes sense. I'm just being true to the characters. I'm not being lazy.
Captain's log.
There you go. I need to give him an interior, too. I think for Janeway and Picard, we gave him the space interior. Pretty much have to do the same with Kirk here.
Log. I always wanted to say that.
All right, let's see here. For interiors, I don't know if we have any more space rooms left over is the problem. I think we've used them all up. A lot of people on this island have space rooms for some reason. Could put him here in the fairy tale forest. Yeah, why not? This kind of looks like an alien planet, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you could pull up several examples of, I'm sure, Captain Kirk landing on a purple planet. Some shoddily constructed set with, like, 3 houseplants in the foreground to make it look like a forest. And just like a blank black, or like more like just like a purple gradient kind of wall in the background to simulate the sky. That's usually what they'd go for. There you go. Something a little bit different for you, Kirk. Which actually, this reminds me, I don't think Kirk has met the other captains yet, so we should probably do that. Kirk, meet Picard. It's Star Trek Generations all over again.
Hello.
Except
there.
this might be less embarrassing.
I'm Kirk.
Captain's log, Kirk. I'm Picard.
Wow.
Jamble.
What an amazing first meeting. Oh, talking about whack-a-bumps. And there goes Beard Guy. Ruining the moment, Beard. Yeah, you're ruining the moment.
Thanks for helping me and Picard get closer.
Well, they got along. They did not get into a fight. I guess we should also have him meet Janeway. The meeting that less people were interested in seeing, but still some.
Kirk.
Captain's log. Kirk. I'm Janeway.
So, you'll leave a jargle with a
One of his favorite subjects, Reddit. Kirk is a Redditor?
For me to
I don't know how I feel about that. Whatever. He's talking about future Reddit. And then look at Pudge over here. Not a care in the world. This guy doesn't need Reddit to be happy. He just needs his maracas and his little firefighter outfit. Good for him. We could all stand to live life like Pudge. Every now and then, I think. Looks like somebody wants something over here. Oh, it's Dobby. I do have something for Dobby. Dobby has been like a lord of chaos and evil this entire time, but you might have saw it earlier. I got a new item that like is too good to not give. Like this was made for Dobby. This is like the most fitting outfit I could possibly put him in. Of course you hate it, Dobby. But I'm sorry. It's gotta be this way. And I think I'm gonna remove the hood. He's had the hood on for too long. Chat's also curious about my population number. I'll check on that. Here, let me just remove his head really, not his head yet. His hood really quick here, and then we can check on that. There we go. Well, that's pretty accurate. Even has like the really grody socks. I don't think Dobby wears socks in the movie. I mean, again, I'm not a big Harry Potter guy, but
I think Pauline and Princess Peach would be fast friends.
Wait, I can't do this right now. I need to look at the island population. Bad idea. Actually, well, they probably would get along though. Okay, hang on.
What should we talk
Gotta
about to help
gotta have
get
them
along?
meet first, and then we'll look at the island population. And don't worry, chat. No decapitation yet. Saving that for a future story arc. Let's see. What would they talk about to get along? I have the perfect thing.
What did you have in mind?
An activity, of course. We brought it up earlier, and I hate to run the joke into the ground. That's the last thing I'd ever want to do is run a joke into the ground, but I mean, come on. If these two are gonna have anything in common, this is it.
Getting kidnapped. Got it. I'll go round up Pauline and Princess Peach.
Yes, he is bald, chat. I'm sorry. We have a lot of bald people on the island, actually. All things
Princess
considered, we
Peach,
need to do a
say
head
hello
count,
to
a
Pauline.
bald count.
Pauline, this is Princess Peach. Do you feel like talking about getting kidnapped?
Nobody's ever said kidnapped in such a sing-songy way before.
Tell me, Pauline? How good are you at getting kidnapped?
Oh, she's pretty good. Not as good as you,
Not
Peach.
to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Spotluck who's better at getting kidnapped than me.
Oh, come on. You're talking to Zelda. Not Zelda. You're talking to Princess Peach right now.
Folks who are good at getting kidnapped wanna be friends.
All right. I don't know. Pauline's being a little braggadocious there. Chat's saying that they have Goofy and XJ9. XJ9 sounds really familiar. I don't remember exactly where I know that from, but of course I know Goofy. I'm sure that looks really cool. Goofy would be a fun one to try to add, but I'm sure it takes just like a ridiculous amount of time to pull that off. Such a unique face. I think they can probably... Here, you know what? Since they're friends, you can just call her Peach.
Hey, Peach. Long time no see.
And you can call Pauline...
Pauline?
Oh, wait. No. You can call Pauline... Is this a thing? Is this a thing that people say? Your gal friend. I don't know, it just popped into my mind.
Girlfriend? Having them talk about getting kidnapped was a wonderful idea.
I know.
I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, okay, Jenny from Teenage Robot. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. I knew it sounded familiar. Been a while since I thought about my life as a teenage robot. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at that head count, because I'm a little curious myself. Haven't looked in a bit. Island info, additional details. So here we are. We have 51 residents right now. And I already have like a list of pretty much everybody else I want to add, while also giving a little bit of leeway for like children to be born and everything. Average age, 37.4. 19 quality of life. Could probably stand to improve that a bit. It's an ambitious island now. So there we go. And also I want to see I want to do that bald counter real quick. How many people on Spotluck Island are bald? It's time that we solve this mystery. Okay, none of these people are bald. Judy is technically bald, but see that's where it gets tricky, because she's supposed to have fur. So is she bald? Is she not bald? I don't know. We'll leave that for the scholars. And the same goes for Pudge. Like, he's technically bald, but like we gave him the little hair in the front, so I don't know if that works. Like, I just want to, like, who is, like, very obviously bald or balding? Picard was our very first, just clearly bald resident. Then Shrek, of course, is bald. Volt is bald, that's 3. Dobby's bald. Olimar has 3 strands of hair. He's not bald. All these people have hair. Skullface is bald. Won't count Stuart Little. Can't believe Stuart Little and Skullface are, like, back-to-back in this game. Homer is balding. I think that's pretty clear, so I think that's 6 people. I actually thought it would be more than that. We have 6 baldies on the island. And that's more than enough.
I've got some time on my hands. Do you want to play Double Shadow Quiz with me?
Sure, why not? Here soon we'll probably go ahead and add our next
Here's
resident.
your first mystery Double Shadow. What are these?
All right, it's a frozen treat. Oh gosh. Is this the nothing that I made? I think it's the
The
nothing.
answer is nothing.
Yes.
Frozen treat. Next up, your second mystery Double Shadow. What are these?
Egg and banana. Good thing we used that chocolate egg earlier.
Chocolate egg and banana. And without further ado, your last mystery Double Shadow.
Oh, your island's name is Quarantine Island? I like that. You got Kermit, Goku, the Grim Reapers, Sonic, Donald, and Mickey. That's a pretty good lineup, I gotta say. I'm really curious to see what Kermit looks like in me form, too. Oh gosh, what on earth is this? Okay, I'm pretty sure one of them is the Daruma, but what's the thing on the left? I guess it must be this thing, because it's definitely not a white Pikmin.
Cherimoya and Daruma.
Gosh, could you find 2 items that are more similarly shaped, Rosalina? Trying to throw me off here?
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
This one. Something new. Whoa, Ruby. Okay, I'll take that. Still no, I wonder how much that diamond I won is worth. I never did check that. Where do I sell stuff again? Here it is.
Nice seeing you.
$166 for that, $500 for the diamond. So I could stand to make a little bit of money. Oh, I meant to give this mini car to Stuart Little.
Come back
Guess we'll
again.
do that. If I can find Stuart Little. Anybody seen a mouse that looks more like an albino bat anywhere around here? Yeah, here he is. He's back at home in his little cage.
Huh? Ahoy hoy, boss.
Oh, when he moves, like the ground makes like little like scratchy sounds, like he's walking on wood chips. That's fun. Okay, here you go, Stuart Little. I haven't seen any of your movies, but I know that you race around in the little car. So there you go. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of Pikmin mentions, chat, because I have made like pretty much all the Pikmin as both food items and as pets. I can show them off here in a moment because I'm very proud of my Pikmin. But first we have to upgrade Stuart Little. To this day, I still don't know if Stuart Little has any expressions that he does in the movie. Maybe we can go with like one of the ones that's like pre-plugged in. Like when happy, what are the options here? Yay, life is bliss, la la la. Oh gosh, these are terrible. When angry, this is an outrage. I like that. Like how professional that sounds from just like a little kid mouse.
This is an outrage.
You know what's really disturbing is the fact that I'm getting used to what Stuart Little looks like. When I first made him, I was just like, this is a disgusting, awful creature that I've created. And to be fair, I still feel that, but I feel it a little bit less the longer that he's here. Anyway, Here are, yeah, we got ice Pikmin. They're a little small on this screen. We got ice Pikmin now. We got yellow Pikmin, white Pikmin, purple, rock, blue, and red. We're only missing glow Pikmin right now. Hey, Stuart, you want this knife? I don't know. What else would Stuart like? How about a video game, Death Battle, featuring Pikmin? Is this too violent of a video game to be giving a child? Well, too late now. He likes it. All right. We have Cosmo here, who is watching Morbius closely. Cosmo meets Morbius? Somebody maybe wanted this. I don't know.
Good morning, Morbius.
Hi, y'all. Cosmo.
Candle Morbius talk. Like Red Luma and Tappy.
Now he's talking about Red Luma.
Red Luma Paw.
I like hearing this. Goofy and Jenny are in love on your island. Purple guy is crushing on Peach. Hey, another person with Peach on their island. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That one's probably pretty common. And Mickey is falling in love with the Grim Reaper. You know, something about that in particular seems kind of appropriate. I'm kind of surprised that Seth, one of the other streamers here on Spotluck Gaming, hasn't asked me to add Goofy or Mickey to the island. Although, in a similar vein, we do have Sora here. He's Disney adjacent. Sora wants to meet Picard, I guess.
Nice to see you. I thought I'd share this with you.
Oh, snail eyeballs, just what Picard wanted.
I have something for you too.
Oh, it looks too expensive. I can't accept that.
I'm sorry, but one of these items is better than the other. Very, very obviously.
To me. So?
Oh, no.
It's
have
the snail eyeballs.
these as it is. You'd be doing me a favor by taking it.
Nonsense?
Wow. And nothing was gained. And nothing was lost. By the way, we should totally check the news after this. I always end up waiting a little bit too long on that. Let's see what's going on our island today. Oh, Gaddy's delivering the news.
Welcome to the morning edition of News. Recently,
Pudge's workshop?
at the island's community center. The workshop's purpose was unknown, but Pudge showed up with an unopened puzzle. So, naturally, residents spent several hours putting the puzzle together while Pudge watched. Pudge then took the puzzle back home without saying a word.
Is there anything even on that puzzle? It just looks like a white blank puzzle.
The only reason this workshop existed was so that they could do Pudge's puzzle for him.
You know, that does seem kind of Pudge-like.
For their reactions.
And
Bigfoot can't be seen on TV. Get it?
Thanks for watching.
Very clever, Bigfoot. Very
I'm
clever.
And this has been the 10 o'clock news.
Fascinating. Fascinating things in the lives of these Miis when I'm not looking. That's when they do all the cool stuff. Anyway, let's see. I think maybe it's time that we go ahead and add our next character before I get distracted with whatever everybody else wants. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. So, for our next character, let me go ahead and pull up the image that I had saved already. I kind of brought this one up before, but it seems like, you know, we already have Velma on the island. We already have Shaggy. Why not just go for broke? We're adding Daphne too. Fred's never getting added. We gotta stop eventually on these Scooby-Doo characters inexplicably appearing on the island. This is the last one, I swear. So we're adding Daphne. I'll keep her down there. And I also have some images pulled up on the side over here that I'll look at. Problem is, kind of like with Shaggy and Velma, there's been so many iterations of the character. Like, she looks different in each of them in her own way. So, you know, I'll go with an approximation of all the images that I'm seeing on screen here. Should be pretty easy, I think. Okay, so the face shape, again, is so different depending on which one you're looking at. Like, in some of them, her face looks like this, but I don't think I want to go with that. I think I'll go with this. That's kind of what her face shape looked like in the Mystery Incorporated show, which is pretty good. Pretty good rendition of Scooby-Doo for those who haven't seen. Thinking about adding Bugs Bunny or Daffy to your island. Ooh, that's a good one. I feel like Daffy's gonna be really hard since, you know, the beak. But then again, you already added Goofy and he has a really large schnoz. So if you pulled that off, I think you can make Daffy work as well. That could be a lot of fun. Let's see. Skin tone. She's kind of pale. Maybe I'll put her like here. Needs to get more sunlight. Spends too much time skulking around graveyards and haunted mansions and stuff. Let's see. Hair should be pretty easy. I'm like 90% sure there is a haircut in this game that has a headband. Like 90% sure. But I'm always proven wrong every single time I think that hair is gonna be easy. Then it ends up being like weirdly difficult, so. Oh, here's a headband. Yeah, this was Daphne in her 70s phase. No, hang on. I know there's one. I know there is one, and I'm just overlooking it. It might be on the bangs tab. We'll check there if I can't find it here. I'm not crazy. I know that it's here. You can't gaslight me, game. I know that it's here. Oh yeah, Donald's got the beak too. So if you can do Donald, then I think you can pull off Daffy. Here's a headband. That's a little bit better. But still definitely not, you know, the normal look. Man. I mean, I'll look one more time, but maybe there isn't one. I don't really want to go for this one. But then again, the headband is like one of the only constants of her character. So I don't know what to do. The subcolor will definitely help. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and set that now? Looks like... Oh, really? The subcolor doesn't... Oh, okay. I clicked on the wrong thing. That's why. I was like, oh, come on, game. Give me a break. All right, we got the hair color. And yeah, subcolor will then change it. Yeah, that's pretty much... That's the Daphne brand purple right there. I'm almost positive. All right, we'll keep looking just to make sure, though, that there isn't a better headband style. But then maybe we will go with this, because I want her to have that. And I really don't want to add face paint to do it somehow. I don't even know how I'd do that, but... Well, I guess it would theoretically be possible to add it as face paint, but... I'm trying not to make this stream last 3.5 hours, thank you very much. So I'm desperately trying to avoid that at all costs. One last check. Oh? Thought I saw something for a second. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If there is one, then it's not obvious from the icons here. So I think we'll just have to settle with this. It's a little weird. It's a little weird on the bangs. The length is kind of about right. Oh gosh, I'm really unsure on this. Because I know that there's definitely a better hairstyle for her that would fit the design a lot better, but whatever. Again, there's been so many versions of Velma that I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I wish I could get the front right, but unfortunately, like, we're kind of stuck with this as the front. I guess we can change the back, though, because we're using custom bangs. So, okay, at least we can make the back look better. She has kind of, like, wavy hair. Okay, that's better. I'm glad that she doesn't just have, like, whatever this look is. A look that no one on Earth has ever had. That's a little bit better. Let me keep looking just to see if there's anything more fitting. Lots of ponytails that we're never gonna use. That also kind of works. Ooh, I don't know. Which is better? That? I mean, her hair looks very voluminous in the image that we have in the bottom right, so I feel like this one's probably better. In some iterations, her hair does kind of have a curl like this. See, this is what's tricky about these characters that have so many iterations. That also isn't half bad. Her hair is kind of long. Well, that's a little too long. That's also pretty good. Maybe we'll go with that. Although, again, that's a little too long, though. Her hair kind of just goes down to her shoulders. I don't know. This is tough. That's a unique look. Let's get a version of Daphne with that hair. Or this hair. Come on, Hollywood. I think humanity is ready for Daphne with tiny ponytail. Let's make it happen. All right, yeah, I think we'll just kind of stick with what I saw at the beginning. And it's possible I'll make changes off stream, as I often do. This one has a little bit of a curl, but her hair like spreads out a little bit more. Okay, I'm feeling this one for right now. That might change again, but I'm feeling that. Eyebrows, they're just kind of thin. I think she kind of already has them. We're just gonna adjust them a little bit with their rotation. Let's see. Move that down. Actually, yeah, have them like touching a little bit there. Maybe rotate them a little bit more like that. And in the image that we have, they're just black. So I guess I'll make them black here too. Yeah, chat's mentioning how it's kind of strange how some characters only have like dots for eyes while others have like pupils. And to be fair, Daphne, again, has had so many versions that some of them are just dots, but then others do have pupils. I don't know which one I'll go for. Guess I'll have to figure that out here really soon. I kind of like just the pupil look, because that is what we did for Shaggy, so I think we'll probably do that. Okay, eyebrows I think look pretty good. Eyes. Let me take a look at a couple more of the photos that I have over here, because in some of them she does have eyeshadow. Like that. But not too many. I think the more accurate version of her, they're just kind of like this. Well, no. There's another one that's even better, isn't there? Where is it? Pretty sure there are. I could like swear that there's like some eyes that look a little bit more accurate. Maybe not. Maybe it is these, but then I just need to rotate them. Guess, oh yeah, there it is. Obviously, that's what we were looking for. I guess she will have sclera, the white part around the eyes, as opposed to Shaggy, because I do want to give her the purple eyes. She has that in several versions of the characters, so why not? We'll make them... I don't know which color is better. Maybe like that, a little bit darker than the headband. I think that's good. And eyelashes, again, a little tricky. She does have, yeah, like a little bit of an eyelash there, so we'll add that, make it a little small. I think that'll work. And as for the eye size, I think we're probably good. So I'm not gonna change that. The nose, I did notice that she has like a pointier kind of nose in a lot of these. So yeah, I think we'll go with that. And I think that's probably the right size too. Probably don't need to change much there. Give her a smirk. I don't know what to do with the mouth exactly. Maybe just like a regular smile? Yeah, that's fine. Chat's asking, did you know Fred has a catchphrase? Wasn't this a meme on the internet a while back? I forget what the punchline was, but I vaguely remember some sort of catchphrase. I guess we'll go ahead and give her some lipstick, why not? We could go with these lips too. Well, okay, no, not this. This is Daphne after getting plastic surgery. That kind of works. Yeah, I think maybe we'll go with that. And the mouth size, that's about right. There's really not too much that I need to adjust here as far as like proportions go. I think that's pretty good. Let me look at head shape one more time, just to make sure that we're making the right choice there. Because I know we gave Velma this head shape too, and I just don't want them to like look too similar. That one's not quite right. Yeah, it'd either be this or this. I kind of think this one's better. Pointier chin, small head. Oh, okay, there is an actual catchphrase? What on earth is it? Add some ears. Move them up. Funny thing is, you can't really ever see her ears. I never realized this before. In like all these photos of Daphne I'm looking at on Google, like in none of them do you ever see her ears. Well, we're deviating from the character slightly here. Hopefully all the Daphne fans aren't gonna really get on my case about this. You showed Daphne's ears on stream? What were you thinking? I think we're good there. No facial hair will be nice to Daphne. And she doesn't really seem to wear any makeup, at least not obviously. So I guess we're good. Again, we might make some changes here and there off stream. I'm still a little upset about the front of the hair looking the way that it does, but I think it was worth it in order to have the little purple bandana. Or not bandana, but the headband. Okay. Here is Fred's catchphrase. You heard it here first, folks, unless you heard it somewhere else first. It was case. Oh, gosh. So it was kind of memey. Just him using the word case. What does he say, like, we're on the case or something like that? Velma, or I'm sorry, not Velma. Daphne's, like, very thin. It's, like, rail thin, so we'll put her, like, there. And then height-wise, she's fairly tall. I'll put her, like, almost at the same height as Kirk or something over there. And maybe we'll adjust that a bit later on, depending on how we feel. But there we go. We have almost all of Mystery Inc. on the island.
My name is Daphne.
Oh, I don't know what her birthday is. Let me see. I'll just make something up. And then age, I'll also make something up. She's 22, who knew? And doesn't age, why not? I'll compare that off stream with what I did for Shaggy and kind of like even them out a bit. What does Daphne sound like? I haven't heard her voice in so long. I'm trying to like visualize, whatever the audio version of visualize is, audiolize what her voice sounds like. It's just kind of like a generic female voice.
My name is Daphne. My name is Daphne. My name is Daphne. It's nice to meet you.
I mean, that might be it right there.
Today is June 17th, 20. My name is Daphne. It's nice. My name is Daphne. It's nice to meet you. My name is Daphne.
That's too light.
Daphne.
I think that might be it right there. I mean, honestly.
My name is Daphne. It's nice to meet. My name is Daphne.
And we'll just give her like a normal speech pattern.
My name is Daphne. My name is My name is Daphne. My name is Daphne. It's nice. My name is Daphne. It's nice to meet you. My name is Daphne. It's nice to meet you.
I think we'll just go with regular on that one. Again, maybe off stream I'll look up like some videos of Daphne talking, but I think that's accurate. I think that's kind of close. Okay, case was not the catchphrase. That was just a placeholder. I need to know this catchphrase. Is she related to anyone on the island? No, she is not. Oh yeah, personality. Let's see. Movement, she has to run from ghosts and ghouls a lot, so I wouldn't say she's slow, but she's not like Shaggy levels of quick or anything. Maybe I'll put her here. Polite or honest? Oh gosh, I always struggle with this one. I don't know which version of the hundreds of versions of this character am I looking at here. Maybe more leaning towards honest. I feel like she can be a little curt. She can be like a little less polite in some iterations of the character. So maybe like here for honesty. Flat or varied. I wouldn't call her flat, but she is probably the most boring member of the crew. Well, that might also be Fred. I don't know. I'm gonna stir up a lot of debate. I'm really stirring up the pot with the Scooby-Doo fan base right now. Let's see. Maybe, I feel like she's somewhere around the middle here. I'll put her a little bit more towards the flat side, and I think we'll go with that. Oh, okay, his catchphrase is hold the phone. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen anything Scooby-Doo related. That sounds right though. I can see him saying that a lot. Serious or chill? I guess that's kind of tricky. All these are tricky for a character that's existed in so many forms. I wouldn't call her overly serious, but I also wouldn't say that she's like the most chill member. I think I'll put her there, slightly leaning serious. And then she's not really that quirky in most versions. In fact, she's probably more normal. So I think I'll put her there. Let's see what we got. We got an achiever, confident, a by-the-book straight talker, puts a premium on results, diligent, productive, and highly efficient, equally as skilled at planning and executing plans. I mean, like catching ghosts, works for me. All right, let's add her to the island. By the way, for those who don't know, the shape of our island here is shaped like the Spotluck logo. There's the stem down there, and then each of these islands is one of the little clover pieces. I just wanted to point that out because it took a very long time to do. I guess we'll put her right here next to Kirk's place. Just slowly filling out this island. I do have one more character I plan on adding later,
You
but
must be boss.
we'll wait on that.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Daphne. I'm an ambitious achiever.
Chat's just said woman personality.
On a goal and don't stop
Generic
until-
woman personality.
As long as I stay focused, I can do anything. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
You're welcome. I don't know what on earth we're gonna give her for her outfit, cause, I mean, let me look here. She kind of just wears, in most iterations, like a little purple dress with like pink leggings and purple shoes. And then she has like the green ascot. Or it's not an ascot, I think it's just a scarf. I might have some of that. I'll check the store later and see if we can, I might already have something, we'll see. Chat says it's a Yoshi-shaped island. It does kind of have like the Yoshi kind of spines, or like the Yoshi like eyeballs. I'm reminded of like the Yoshi circuit from Mario Kart, where they just ran out of ideas and they were just like, I don't know, shape the island like Yoshi. And that's not me harping on Yoshi Circuit. That's like one of my favorite courses, but let's see. We don't have any purple shoes. Wow, what a fool I've been, not collecting purple shoes, awaiting Daphne's arrival. Sorry, Daphne, hang on, we'll find something. We'll get her scarf, Scott. You've gotta have something in here. I bought a lot of clothes. Maybe not enough though. I never bought a purple dress of any kind. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, we got this. That's a start. That's something. Better than her just wearing a generic outfit. And I don't know if we have any like large pink leggings. I guess well, yeah, we have these. They're, yeah, that works. And then shoes, something purple. Over time, we'll obviously find more and more suitable clothes, but if all else fails, we'll just give her these punk boots. She's going through a punk phase, but only a little bit. Now, here we go. These work. All right. And I think, oh wait, I guess we can also see if we have a scarf. I doubt we do though. Yeah, that's, I mean, we have this. That's not quite right though. I'm sure we'll find a scarf of it. Oh wait, no we do. Wow, I forgot we had this. This is like super old. Okay, I mean, it's not completely accurate, but for right now, it's kind of like a stand-in. I think that'll work. Let's see. I'm just making sure there aren't any scarves available right here. Guess not. All right, where did she go? Get over here, Daphne.
I'm nice to everyone.
Just talking herself up over here, I see. Oh, Chad's also talking about if somebody would make like a Yoshi-shaped island in this game. That would be pretty cool looking. I wonder if that's possible. I'm sure it might be. The problem is like space, of course, because you can only make the island so big. But yeah, I would love to see like a Yoshi circuit kind of shaped island or something. I haven't even seen what kind of islands other people have made. I should really look it up sometime. That way I can feel completely jealous of just how inadequate my island is by comparison. Because that's definitely what'll happen. Like, I'm proud of my island and all, but I know the moment I look at anybody else's, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, so that's what a real island looks like, though. Okay, scarf works better than I thought. She seems to like it. Give her these. Honestly, I think we're gonna have a pretty... Turns out that the Mystery Inc. crew pretty easy to dress in Tomodachi life. Like, Velma was super easy. Just give her an orange long sleeve shirt and call it a day. Shaggy just has a green short sleeved shirt. Kind of helps when you have basic designs and you're not trying to find like an outfit for Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Like, you're not really gonna succeed at that one. All right, that's a solid Daphne outfit right there. If I saw somebody wearing this out in public, I would say, ah, yeah, that's some solid Daphne cosplay. So, I'll take it. We'll probably find something better down the line, but for right now, that's a good start. And here, I guess I'll give her food. It's important that I feed these people, isn't it? I don't know, have some porridge.
Yum.
Only the best the island has to offer. Okay, she likes it. I think we might be in for a level up. What's Daphne's catchphrase again? See, now I'm blanking. I want to give her a catchphrase. I might have to look this up quickly. For some reason, it's escaping me. I know she says something, right? Help me, I've been kidnapped. Isn't that her catchphrase? Daphne Blake catchphrase. Jeepers. Ah, yeah, obviously. Okay. When should she say that? I guess we'll just make it her catchphrase. Jeepers.
Jeepers.
There you go. Oh, I see Velma passing by between the houses there. Here, we should have them meet.
Jeepers. I love it. That expression pretty much sums up who I am as a person.
Yeah, it pretty much does. That's kind of all you've got, Daphne. No offense. Here, let's see how these two get along. I would just love it if these two hate each other.
Pardon me. Could I have a moment? My name is Daphne. Okay. So you're Daphne. I'm Velma.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, Velma looks a little too short compared to Daphne here.
Oh, he trackled
She's
me.
talking about her beloved insecurity collection. Daphne's got so many insecurities, she's made a collection of them.
Now I'm closer with Velma. Thank you.
It does kind of bother me that she has the white sclera to the eye, whereas Velma and Shaggy don't. Oh well. That's for future me to worry about. Stream me isn't concerned with such things.
Pardon me. Could I have a moment? My name is Daphne. Oh, so
The
you're
height here
Daphne.
seems to be correct.
Shaggy. Don't forget it. How about trading a fleer? You
Daphne wants someone to study stalking with her.
think have fun at shoe
Some
off.
real strange stuff going on the island today. Lots of kidnapping, talks of like stalking. I almost gave Stuart Little a knife earlier. I'm glad that I was able to stop myself. I exhibited some self-restraint, and I'm proud of myself. Let's go to Epic Gamer HQ and see what Dominic and Jackson are up to. Here's Dominic hanging out with his pet Sunek.
Huh. Good seeing you.
What do you want?
I want to try living with Gaddy.
Gaddy? Why? No, it's a bad idea. This is for gamers only. Gaddy
Well,
isn't a gamer. I don't know
I'll
what
give it
he
up for
is.
now.
Just stay in your creepy monitoring room. And I usually every stream eating popcorn while watching everything that's happening on the island. Is that a person with a gun on one of the screens? What even are these? I don't know. Anyway, I always give Dominic a silly costume every stream. For those who don't know, this is my me. So, let's see. What do I could dress myself in a stag beetle costume. I don't want to dress up like a frog. Beard Guy's already got that covered. I like this. I like what chat just said. Stuart B. Little. I like that. I'm gonna use that in the next stream that I do of Tomodachi Life. Just gonna call him Stuart Belittle. And then I'm gonna claim that that was my idea and not chat's. Dinosaur. Ooh, I know who to give the dinosaur costume to. We'll check in on him in a bit. I'm gonna be a prince now. I'm cosplaying as a prince this time. Who's gonna stop me? Huh? Who's gonna stop me? Oh, my own me might stop me, actually. He doesn't like it. Sorry. Here, have a pat on the head. That makes everything better. Everybody loves getting pat on the head. I would love it if there were some Miis that when you tried to pat them on the head, they were just like, dude, what are you doing?
You know, I feel like you and I have become very close. Boss,
Yeah?
can I give you a special nickname that only I will use?
What? Why'd this take so long? This is the oldest me on the island, and only now is he wanting to give me a nickname? Good grief, it's been like 20 streams. Well, this is an awkward predicament. I don't know. You're me. I'm you. I don't know what you should call me. I guess he'll call me me. So my me character will call me me.
Me.
You following me?
What a wonderful nickname. I'm so happy you're always taking such good care of us.
Jackson over here, wearing his single gamer shirt, hanging out with all the chicks. I should really decorate Jackson's room a little bit more.
Please talk to me.
Desperate as ever, I see. Here, what do you even want over
I'm
here?
hungry.
Oh, I see. Food. It's always food with you people, always wanting to be fed. Ridiculous. I don't know, lemonade?
Boy, howdy.
For those who don't know, this is Jackson, friend of the channel. Been in lots of our videos. He's one of the main streamers on the channel. I don't think he knows that I've made him into a pathetic, woman-seeking nobody. But we're gonna keep that a secret. That's between you and me. Little quirks. I think we might have given him just about everything. Snores loudly. I guess, I don't know if any of these really fit him. Yeah, I'm not sure on that front. Maybe we will just go ahead. I can't think of any other expressions that he has either, though. Let me think. Is there anything that Jackson says a lot? I'm racking my brain. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just give him money for right now. Here, Jackson, $200. Don't spend it all in one place.
Thanks. If I save up
Antarctica.
$4,800
Antarctica
more,
again. It's
I'll
always
go on the
Antarctica.
Antarctica tour I've been dreaming of.
Jackson
Thanks
wants
for
nothing
dropping
more
by.
than to explore an icy tundra. All by himself. Rather than live on this island. Alright. Oh, by the way, we should see how much friendship juice we have after invading Olimar's dreams. We haven't invaded anyone's dreams yet. There better be Pikmin here. He's trying to take off. It's almost sunset. Couldn't escape. Didn't collect all the parts. I think chat's saying that we need to have Jackson live in the basement. That way he can be like a true incel type gamer. I wish that was an option. Oh, there he goes. He made it. Mission complete.
Oh. Oh. I had that dream again.
I had that dream again where I actually escaped this accursed island. And it ended. Sorry, Olimar.
Oh. What's up?
Here, you want something to eat? I got lots of fresh Pikmin here. I forget what's his favorite type to eat. He's had them all at this point. Here, have a purple Pikmin.
Yum.
After that dream about flying around. Actually, well, I guess if he's flying around, we should give him the winged Pikmin, right? I thought maybe my joke was gonna be that the purple Pikmin would like bring him crashing back down to reality. I don't know. I had some whole gag lined up, but then I just gave up on it. Have a winged Pikmin.
Yum.
He likes it. It's only a matter of time before we add Louie, and then things really go off the rails. Anyway, let's see. Who else have we not talked to yet? Gotten a little bit with Velma. Oh, here, Seth wants something. One of the other streamers here on Spotluck Gaming.
Let's play Pixel Quiz.
All right.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
I always forget what that thing's called. It's called an empanada. No, it's this thing.
The answer is Dogu figure. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Coral.
The answer is
I like how Sunik was an option.
And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Is that a whack-a-bump? Oh, it's not a whack-a-bump. Oh, it's a butter cookie. You almost
The
had
correct
me.
answer is butter cookie.
There we go. Oh yeah, chat. Louis on the horizon. I think it's only a matter of time.
Time for
I'm a
your
big
prize.
Pikmin fan, so it only makes sense to add Louis eventually. What is that? Hercules beetle? Okay. Louis is kind of just like a chaos lord in the Pikmin franchise. A real big troublemaker, you might say. What do you want, Homer?
Do you have a moment?
What do you want? Do you want me to buy something for you?
There were a spring picnic
No.
right here.
No! That would ruin the look. The empty look that I'm going for. Don't worry, we'll fill this all in eventually. Right now, I'm still trying to get, like, the design down. This island is probably the closest to what the final, like, all the islands will look like. Like, I like this area where they all kind of sit at the pier, so to speak. And then, of course, you have, like, these little play areas in between the houses and everything. Topaz having a blast over here. In fact, I don't think we've talked to Topaz yet today. For those who don't know, this is a character from a video game I released on Steam, SSC Rusted. Pretty good game, if I do say so myself. Check it out. Let's see. She broke another colonist's heart last time,
Yum.
but I don't hold that against her, because he was very pathetic about it. In fact, I'm a little surprised that we don't have more colonists wanting to go on, like, dates this stream, because for the last few days, I've had a lot of, like, different islanders, all with, like, the little love icon above their heads, but I didn't talk to them, because I was like, well, I'll just wait until tomorrow's stream. And, I guess I waited too long, because everybody's over it now. And now watch, as soon as this stream ends, I'm sure there'll be, like, 8 people who suddenly want to go on dates or something, and I end up waiting again. Anyway. Let's see, what else? Looks like Mario wants to play something.
Huh? I've got some time on my hands. How about a game of red light, green light?
I've become a master at red light, green light. Watch and learn, everybody. If you want to see how the masters do it.
Red light? Green light? Red light?
You see what I mean?
Green light?
Look at that.
Well
Speed
done,
running,
boss.
speed running, red light, green light.
Win?
I can do red light, green light just fine, but if anybody gives me the no repeats minigame, I just become a fumbling toddler.
Time for your prize?
That a self-help book? Oh, I wanted the shark. Well, darn.
Would be way more fun with friends.
You know, I was realizing that we never gave Joker, like, purple pants. He has, like, the purple kind of suit code. We need to get him purple pants. Stat. Everything else can be put on hold. Because that was a big blunder on our part, not giving him purple pants last stream or something. Do I even have purple pants? Got sweatpants. I don't have any, like, regular, kind of like, I don't know, dress shirt kind of purpley pants. Guess not. Alright, fine. These will have to do. Where'd they even go? What was I looking at? Ah, here they are. He's wearing just some sweatpants. Joker, it's casual Friday for Joker right now. Where'd he go? Anybody see that clown? It's a murder on, there he is.
Whoa, boss. It's been too long.
Let's see. Oh wait, no, not food, not food. You're not getting fed today. Just a lot that I have to do this stream, so no food for you today, Joker. We simply haven't the time. I need clothes. Chat's wondering if I made his hat. Which colonist are you talking about? I might have missed when you originally sent that. I don't think I made any hats. Oh, you might have been talking about Mario's hat, probably. I haven't made a Mario hat yet. I really need to, because it's not really gonna be that hard. There we go. Those pants work pretty well. Yeah, Mario hat, and we also have Luigi on the island. Need to make a Luigi hat sometime soon. And as for bowling and no repeats, I was really bad at bowling for the longest time. I'm a little bit better now at it, but no repeats, it's always bad. Let's check in on Skullface from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
You're lucky visitor number 11 to the studio.
Only 11 people have visited this place? Wow, Skullface, you won. I guess you didn't really win much of anything other than a musical number. Hey, you want to meet Hank Hill?
Could it be that I have not yet had the pleasure of making your acquaintance? I am Skullface.
Hello, Skullface.
You know, I feel like these two would get along.
Hank Hill.
Have a beer together. Hank doesn't care that you look like a disgusting, like, I don't know, skull, like, dipped in, like, formaldehyde. However you describe it. Oh, he's talking about Deep Slate. Yeah, see? Hank isn't judgmental like that. You know what, since we were at Photo Tomo, why don't we go ahead and give that a shot really quick? We'll do a group photo of some kind. Let's see what we've got. Or in fact, I think last stream we did a group photo. Let's do like a pair of people. We'll use a backdrop. What do we have? We have that. Some people having a meal in a Zoom call. I'm just seeing if any of these really stand out to me. That's a fun one. Soccer. Oh, we were talking earlier about how Aioli is our painter on the island. Maybe we could make something with that. Let me just take a look at a few more of these. That's a fun one. Hanging out with some monkeys? That's such a weird one. Why does this photo exist? It's like so specific. Hanging out with monkeys in one of those like pools of like hot water, whatever they're called. Springs, hot water springs. Oh, I do like that one. I have no idea who should be in there with the monkeys. I think we gotta do that. Forget Aioli's painting. All right, well, I know who one of them's gonna be. Bigfoot. Here, it'll be almost like a missing link sort of thing. We'll have a human on the far left, then we go to Bigfoot, and then we go to monkey. Bigfoot is, you know, what brings the two together. So we need a person here. Who haven't we seen a lot of this stream that's a person? Just like a normal human being. Miles? No, I don't want to put Miles there. Miles deserves better. Luigi. Yeah. Luigi, Bigfoot, monkeys. And we'll go ahead and have Luigi's expression be one of mild concern. Yeah. And there you go. Look, there's a lot you can take away from this image. There's a lot of meaning. But I'm not gonna spell it all out for you. Some of it you just gotta kind of sit with, you know? You look at an image like this and you just think like, what do I feel looking at this? Me personally, I feel disturbed. Leave the studio. Okay. What was that over here? Oh, Venom Snake's just laying down. Again, just kind of looks like he's a homeless person here. There's a perfectly good chair right here. Got several of them. And hey, who left the shower on? Wasting perfectly good water. Wow. These people are not very considerate. Aioli seems to be watching Venom Snake closely. Yes, this small 0-year-old baby bunny is gonna talk to Venom Snake really quick.
What's your story?
Yeah. I'm Venom Snake.
I'm not homeless, I swear.
That's yellow Pikmin on a starter fern.
Talking about yellow Pikmin. Pikmin bring this entire world together. Here on Spotluck Island, everybody knows about Pikmin. They've all eaten one. Several of them have Pikmin as pets, which surprisingly we haven't seen a Pikmin pet yet. What do you want? If you ask me to buy something for you, I swear.
Could you take a photo for me? I'm thinking something stylish.
All
I'll leave
right.
it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
Stylish.
Then let's find a spot for the photo shoot.
What's the most stylish spot on the island? We do have this deep slate island over here. Very stylish, not at all an eyesore. Again, these other islands haven't really gotten too much work yet. This is kind of stylish, the disco zone that we made, although I can't, she can't fit in there. Yeah, nothing too crazy to see just yet. Here, how about pose with the whack-a-bump, Zelda? Pose with the whack-a-bump. Let's see, which one of these would look good with the whack-a-bump in the background? Oh, here, this is perfect. With the question mark block as well. Here, which one? This one. There we go. Yeah, that's really good. And there's the wacka in the background there. We'll zoom in a bit. All right, unintentionally good photo. Who'd have thunk it possible? Is there like a good filter for this? I think we'll just go with regular. There you go. Stealing Mario's thunder there a little bit.
Thanks so much. It turned out different from what I imagined, but it's still a great photo.
What, it's not stylish enough for you? What do you want? That's plenty stylish, Zelda. Here, while we have her here, we haven't talked to Zelda much today. Why don't I, like, give her some food? I'm not here to chat, Zelda. I'm just here to stuff your face with some banh mi.
Yum.
Honestly, we probably shouldn't even experiment much with Zelda's, like, foods anymore, since we know that her favorite meal is corn dogs. Just give her those all the time. She has a little bit more room left. You know what that means. She hasn't had an ice Pikmin yet.
Yum.
I really hope that by the next stream, I'll have made glow Pikmin. Because then the collection will finally be complete, and my soul can rest. Alright, there we go. Anyone else? Cody wants to talk. Oh, Dr. Deep Slate just fell over. Unfortunately, no one's around to help him. Yeah, everybody's busy, I'm sorry. We'll come back, we'll come back, you'll be fine. Oh wait, this is the wrong place, this is Bobble's house. Hang on, I wanted to see what Cody wants. Another character from my game SSC Rusted. Available on Steam, pick it up! Sure, we're just getting all the quizzes tonight, huh?
Here's your first zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
Oh gosh, Cody. Starting out a little difficult here, aren't we? Guess it's
The
this.
answer is doner kebab. Next, your second zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Space food? Yeah, I guess it has to
The
be.
answer is space food.
Okay.
And finally, the last zoomed-in item. What do you think
Oh,
it is?
come on, what are you doing? I don't know, it shouldn't be any of these. Oh gosh. Well, it's not nothing. I made nothing, and it's not red. I made the algae hall. There is some red on the algae hall, but I don't think it's that bright. I guess it must be a ruby, but that seems so flat though, for like, I didn't make a ruby, so. All right, I'm going with it. It's a
The
ruby.
answer is
This is probably a mistake.
ruby.
Wow. Just so zoomed in, it became completely flat. All right. You almost had me there, Cody. Almost had me.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
This one. Another one? It's like the second one I've got today. Well, comedy works in threes. Now I gotta get one a third time. Anybody else want to play a game around here? I'll keep my eyes peeled. Hang on, somebody wants something over here. Homer wants something. Here soon we'll probably make our final character of the night as well, just so I can get that done.
Hey, good morning.
I say character, it's a real person.
Been hot lately. Huh. I could really use some clothes that help me keep cool.
Unfortunately, I don't know that we really have anything for you there. You look great just the way you are.
You think? Well, I guess all I needed was a compliment. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll keep wearing this.
I like how his problem was that, like, I'm getting hot. Like, I just feel overheated. Please change my clothes for me. And I'm just like, you look cool the way you are. And he's like, okay, thanks for the compliment. I guess everything's fine. Let's see. An interior for Homer. Like, none of these really look like the Simpson household, I gotta say. So we're kind of stuck here. Unless we put him in the garage. Always looking at that garage. Garage is always an option. What does this look like? I mean, it's fine. I know that the walls to the Simpson place are pink. I'm almost positive that they are. So why don't we go ahead and do this? I mean, who else was I gonna give that to? This is a good stand-in until we get something maybe a bit more fitting. Which I don't know if that'll even happen, so I'll take it. Really need to turn in all this friendship juice here soon.
This is exactly the
I know the whole spiel. Let's see. Oh, Pauline, okay.
Feeling bored? How about a game of shadow quiz?
Well, we kind of already did it. Not now, actually. I'm skipping on that one. I've had enough shadow quiz for one day, I think. King Roham, the epic gamer over here.
Oh. Hey, my boy. You know.
Hang on, I got a new game for you. This was kind of fun. Apparently, you can get Tomodachi Life as a game in Tomodachi Life. There you go. King Roham, the epic gamer, gets all the games. All right, King Roham, the epic gamer, he respects Tomodachi Life. I don't know what the implication would be if he hated it. But I'd understand. With all the things that I put him through, I'd understand. Shrek wants something. Shrek, how do you feel about Shrek 5? You seem a little bit down about it, actually. You and the rest of the internet.
She-Hulk.
Are you still on about this? Oh,
Something on my face.
I like how it still kind of looks like She-Hulk because of the skin color.
I just wanted to say that I love you, She-Hulk. That's why I can't stop staring at you.
Oh gosh, this is disturbing. He's losing it.
Sorry to disappoint you. We cannot date, Shrek.
Wow.
Hold up. Did I just get rejected during my own practice run?
Sure did. That's a great sign for things to come. I like this angle. Just zoomed way out. Nice life. Nice life you've got there.
Oh,
Nice Tomodachi life.
hey there.
Are you okay, dude? Do you need some help? I don't know. Do you want some of this moldy bread I've been hanging on to?
Sweetest snail eyeballs.
That'll make everything better. Oh, come on. What kind of Shrek are you? The real Shrek would love that. That is a delicacy in the swamp. Hang on. Don't we still have, like, that disgusting, like, nonsense meal from forever ago? Where is it? Oh, I already gave it to him. The ruined meal. Well, darn. A caprese salad.
Sweetest snail eyeballs.
And he hates that too. It's just not your day, Shrek. All you eat is junk food. Look at that. Fancy cupcakes, butter cookies, gummy candy. You're gonna, if you want to get with She-Hulk, you gotta watch your figure a little bit more, dude. Not always gonna be there for you, Shrek. The Shrek 5 trailer disappointed everyone. That's on you. There's only so much I can do. Well, let's see. Who else have we not talked to? I do want to add that final character here soon. Dr. Deep Slate has still fallen over. Cody is walking by. It seems Cody is unsure of what to do. I don't know, just help him up. Crack his neck and turn around and leave. Doesn't even turn around and leave, just kind of walks by. Oh, wait, hang on.
I think this was made by...
Oh, that's what he's so interested in? Yeah, pay no mind to the guy who's fallen over in the middle of the road. Look at this paved trail.
I wonder if I can buy a print of this stone path somewhere.
I don't know, Cody. You dream, you can achieve. Well, I'm glad you're happy. As long as you're happy, that's all that really matters. Anyway. Oh, people are on the Ferris wheel. I don't see this too often.
Talentha, right.
Dominic and George Lucas, of all people.
Ship Cap, Sava, Yasseroni.
I do see Tommy Wiseau down there. I do have some stuff for Tommy that we need to give him. Including, I really need a Tommy Wiseau outfit. I've been meaning to look and see if I have anything for him. I think I kind of do. It's nothing that's completely fitting, though. We'll look at that in a moment. Here, where'd he go? He was walking around. There we are.
Do you need me?
I forget if I bought the clothes already or not.
King Rohan.
Because in the movie The Room, he kind of just wears like a black blazer, almost. I guess I don't have it. What about just some black pants? Okay, we do have these. And the shoes are already correct. There you go. And let's see, it's not like exactly what he wears in the movie, but this will get us kind of close until we can find something a little better. I think I was looking at this one, the business suit jacket. There you go. That used to be Morbius's old look. I'm sorry you don't like it. I do have something for his house, though. Tommy, where do you live? Take me to your house, Tommy. Or actually, I'm gonna take you to your house. I have the power to do it, too. With great power comes great responsibility. Unfortunately, I just tend to abuse it most of the time. I haven't learned the lesson yet. I've heard the lesson, but I haven't actually learned anything from it. Where on earth do you live, Tommy? Did I already pass it? There it is. Okay. I have an idea for Tommy's place that I'm pretty happy with. Actually, I think it was just for the flooring. Yeah. Since, oh, it doesn't come with the football? No, hang on a second. There's a way to do this. It just takes a little bit of finagling, I guess. In the movie The Room, Tommy Wiseau, he's just obsessed with the all-American lifestyle. Where is it? Oh, because I already used it, it's gonna be like, well, you can't use it now. Okay, hang on. House editor. Interior. Entire room. So we'll start out just giving him the full football experience. There it is. Oh, it comes with sound effects of a cheering crowd. That's how he thought people would react when The Room came out. And it kind of is. But we'll change the walls, though. I want to keep the football in the room, though.
Right now. Thank you.
Sorry, Tommy, I've got to get rid of all the adoring fans.
Sigh.
The football can stay. The adoring fans have to leave. I'm just gonna put him somewhere outside. I think we just have like a regular outdoor set somewhere around here, don't we? Yeah, like this. There you go. Yeah. Live the quiet life. I mean, say what you will, but this is like Tommy Wiseau's dream. Yeah, there you go. Just in a big field with football.
This is exactly the kind
See?
of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
Now you never have to step outside your house ever again.
I want to hang out somewhere with a water view.
Oh, now you want a water view. Oh, water view, you say. No. Yeah, if only this island had a water view. Unfortunately, just painfully little water here on Spotluck Island to look out for. What a shame. Let's check in on Miles. Another character from my game, SSC Rusted, available now on Steam. I'm really shilling tonight. Listen, you know, it comes with the territory. I'm allowed to shill once we pass the hour mark. That's the rule. That's the Spotluck rule that I made up on the spot just now. Have whatever this is. I didn't even look at what it is. Just have it. He likes it. Hey, kind of close to a Miles level up. I don't even know what I can give him for a level up. He's one of our more stoic characters. Have some gum.
Yum.
I really do like that they just swallow the gum. They don't even care. Miles really has the kind of look of just somebody who does not care. He will look you straight in the eye while he eats and swallows gum. And he's gonna keep a flat face the entire time, like it's totally normal. I guess this could work. Yeah, some training, weightlifting. That works. In the game, he visits a weight training room. So, yeah, you know, there's some connection there. Nobody knows who I'm talking about.
I really wanted this.
All right, good for you. Back to whatever it is that you do. Oh, yeah, he's working out. Pumping iron. How much do those weigh? Like a whopping 7 pounds, you think? Nobody's around to appreciate it, though, it looks like. Well, he'll show off his sick gains at a later time. Hey, look, Cody and Topaz hanging out.
Want to love me?
Oh gosh, Cody, you're getting so desperate.
If it isn't Topaz,
Cody is captivated by Topaz. She literally broke his heart in the last stream. He's still on about this. She's following Cody for some reason. You're giving mixed signals here, Topaz. Can't turn him down, but then stalk him. Supposed to go the other way around. Anyway, here's Volt, our discount Megamind character.
seeing you.
Couldn't afford the rights to the real Megamind. Sorry. Olives are a brain food, right?
Yum.
Anything I give to Volt automatically becomes a brain food. Dang it! Why are you people so difficult to please? Have some fish cakes. I keep thinking these are just chicken nuggets. Are Beard Guy and Dominic having like a dueling maraca competition back there? Hang on, before we check in on them, we have to level up Volt here. Where does he stand with little quirks at this point? I don't know if flips out when angry. Ooh, or cries when angry. You know what? I like that one. Cries when angry. He has such like a smug attitude about him. But then when he actually gets angry, he just starts sobbing like a little baby.
I'm still alive. I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am. Times like these only come once in a lifetime.
What do you mean times like these? Nothing's happened. Whatever. There's your words of wisdom from the smartest resident here on Spotluck Island. Wow, look at them go. Look at them go. I mean, it's kind of interesting that if you do give them these special items, they can have like unique interactions with other people who also have the same item. Excellent. Excellent performance all around. Susan, still over here wishing she had a friend.
Anything interesting right now?
Probably not, Rosalina, probably not. Dr. Deep Slate, still hanging out. Cody really doesn't care. He specifically went all the way back here just to sit in this chair next to him. Cody's really dunking on Dr. Deep Slate this stream, and I'm here for it. All right. Well, I think we're almost ready to make our next character. I want to check in on one more person. Who's it gonna be? Oh yeah, Heartstrong. I have something for Heartstrong. He's a friend of the channel. He's been in lots of our videos, and for those who don't know,
Oh. Hey, boss.
my eyes look just like Morbius's. No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Morbius's.
Heartstrong is a big fan of Godzilla, and so I figured just for a limited time, why not dress him up like Godzilla? Yes, I know it says dinosaur. We're gonna ignore that. He's Godzilla now. And he likes it. Godzilla hits the gym. I think Godzilla could squat a solid 270. On a good day, with enough protein powder in him, I think he could do it. Let's see, do we have any more quirks that make sense for Heartstrong?
I speak with a loud.
I don't know if any of those really work for him. I'm pretty sure Heartstrong can play the guitar. I don't know why we waited so long to give him this, but there you go. He might be the first person we've given a guitar to.
Thank you. I really wanted this, dog.
I can't wait to see Godzilla play Wonderwall at the gym later on this stream. Or right now. Come on, play. Fine, just sit there. I never even see you use your weights. You have any idea how much this room costed me? I don't have that kind of money to just throw around. I only have like $12,000. Okay, well, you know what? I think we will go ahead and make our second character of the stream. I keep saying character, but again, kind of like what I indicated earlier, this isn't like a fictional character, this is a real person. But me and my friends have memed on him for a long time. And I'll rip the Band-Aid off now. It is Hideo Kojima, maker of the Metal Gear Solid series, Death Stranding more recently. He's a very memeable guy. He's a bit eccentric, and we're gonna be using this slightly more recent photo of him. And I don't think this will take too long, because I mean, again, he's just a guy. So I'll try to make this as quick and painless as possible. And I'll also bring up some photos of Kojima on my end here, just to kind of work off of. And we'll go from there. Okay, so Kojima, he kind of has just a normally shaped face. Let me take a look around here a little bit. Probably not that one. Like, he has a distinct chin about him, but it's not like a really large chin or anything. It's like a smaller face in general. Maybe something kind of like that. I kind of like that. I think we can make that work. Maybe give him a little bit more of a tan. I mean, it kind of depends. Some of these photos, it looks like he has like quite a tan. But that's probably just like weird lighting. So, I'm not sure. Maybe that. It's kind of in between. Hairstyles, I think in the modern day, he kind of like parts his hair in the front a little bit differently. But this is, when I think of Kojima in my mind, and I think of him often, this is kind of the style that I usually think of, is him with like the swept hair in front of the forehead. Yeah, because I think nowadays he has hair more like this. That's not what I think about when I think Kojima. I'm sorry. Come on, don't make this one tough on me too. There's gotta be just like a swept hair in front of the forehead look. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of about right. I'll keep scrolling just in case, but that's probably our winner right there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it comes out on the sides a little bit more than it probably should. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Very dark hair. I might make it like this. Yeah. Let me just double check to make sure there aren't any like better bangs I could give him. I mean, to be fair, that kind of also works. I like the other one though. It's a little bit more unique. That one also kind of would work. That makes him look kind of too edgy. Even though that is also very accurate in its own way, the fact that it kind of like droops down a little bit too far. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's too edgy. I'm sorry, Kojima, it's just too edgy. Can't handle that kind of edge here on Spotluck Island. There's a lot of innocent souls here, like Skullface. You can't handle that level of edge. Okay, eyebrows. Let me try to find a photo of his eyebrows. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, fascinating. He has, very thin eyebrows. Not like, well, kind of depends. In some photos, they like are almost non-existent. They're just like very small. In other ones, they look more normal. So I'm not quite sure what to think. Yeah, because I'm looking at like an older one here of him when he was like younger. And yeah, it was like quite small, quite thinning eyebrows. But then in other ones here, they aren't nearly as much. So I don't quite know, maybe something, well, okay, what does it matter? We can't even see his eyebrows. Maybe, am I going too far with the hair here? I wish that there was something that wasn't this long, but was a little bit shorter. Well, you can't see his eyebrows. They're under there. I guess we'll just leave them as is. And I'll make them dark just in case occasionally you can see them, but there you go. Eyes. Let's see. I could see those eyes working for him. I almost want to use those eyes. Kind of capture his, like, he's a bit of a troll, that Kojima character. Kind of capture his trolly mannerisms. Probably not that. Yeah, I don't see any, well, hang on, what about this one? You know, when I see these eyes, I kind of think Kojima. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've made enough me characters now that I swear, sometimes I just see an eye and I'm like, ah, yep, that's the one. And I kind of feel it with that. We're gonna adjust it a little bit, but I don't know, I'm feeling it. This one would also work, probably. But I don't know, we never, not that one. We don't really use this eye too often. Where'd it go? It wasn't this one. Although, well, that one could kind of work. Which was the one that I was just looking at and said that, ah, yes, that's the one. Oh yeah, it was this one. See, now I'm not sure anymore. Because I do kind of like these too, as long as you rotate them, of course. And make them maybe a bit smaller. You know what? No, I think I still like these better. I don't know, something about them. They just kind of look a little Kojima-esque to me. Call me crazy. I think that's the one we'll go with. Okay. Nose, He has kind of a wider nose. Nothing too crazy. Maybe, I'm almost looking at like something like this, but that seems a little too bulbous. His nose isn't really bulbous necessarily. That's not right. You know, in a way, that kind of, his nose kind of does look like that from certain angles. We'll make it smaller, of course. I think this might be, yeah, it looks better when it's smaller like that. We'll make it quite small, and then we'll move it down a decent ways. Like that. I think we can also move his eyes down a bit, give him a little bit more of a forehead there. Well, now he looks like a little kid. I like how that's an adult, that's a kid. That's the difference that it makes. Well, shucks. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with that. I don't know, I'm really unsure on the nose. Part of me wants to make it bigger, kind of like this, but he really does have a pretty small nose from the front. That's just too small there. I think I'll go with that. It's a me character, it doesn't have to be perfect. I always tell myself that, and then like 3 seconds later I forget and think it needs to be perfect again. He always has a very neutral expression, Kojima. I almost want to just like keep this face. He's a little hard to read, that guy. I think, yeah, he wouldn't be like smiling broadly or something. It's not really what he does. He's looking like really overconfident. I don't even know if overconfident is the right word, just coy. Let's see, what else we got? No. Maybe that, but then, well, yeah, maybe that. Let me make it a bit bigger. Move it down. Yeah, maybe there, and then thin it out a bit. Yeah. All right, almost there. I mean, again, it's just a guy. This isn't like making Homer Simpson before. Just give him normal-sized ears. Seems about right to me. Okay, and then glasses. He's worn lots of different glasses. Sometimes he advertises his brand of glasses in his games. Looking at you, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So I don't really know exactly which ones I want to go with here. In the photo that I have in the bottom right there, they kind of look like this, which isn't bad. But then in a lot of other photos, they're kind of thin like this. And then in some photos, they're like this. So he's every single like type of glasses under the sun he's worn at some point. It looks like more modern photos of him though. He kind of goes more with like these or these. I guess I'll go with that. Because we already have a couple characters like Hank Hill and Velma that have glasses like these. Gotta vary it up a little, you know what I mean? All right, size is about right. And we'll go ahead and give him his facial hair from his Redemption saga. Let's see. That doesn't quite look right. Maybe something like that, because it's not like fully grown in. It's more like stubble, really. So we might... Oh gosh, this is way off now. I really wish that you could somehow adjust the beards. I know that that is a lot to ask for. Yeah, maybe not, I don't know. I feel like there's some way that you could do it to make it a bit easier, but I'm not sure. Hang on, before we even get there, does he have like bags under his eyes or anything? Not, kinda. He kinda does. Here, why don't we go back to the eye tab and add them, just to give his face a little bit more personality, because right now he just looks like Guy. So, there we go. A little bit more personality for him. Okay. I'm really not sure what to do with these, the facial hair here. This is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to draw it on. Don't make me draw it on. Please, game. Please don't make me. It's gonna make me. Yeah. I mean, he almost has like a goatee look, but it's not nearly that like thick, you know? I don't know, he has a hairstyle completely unique to himself. I mean, I can go with that, I guess, for the bottom. It still feels wrong. Hang on, what about over here? Do we have a good one here? That kind of works. Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. Everything's gonna be okay. A little bit broader on the chin. That also works. Ooh, which one do I want to go with? I think maybe, well, that's too much though. Yeah, I guess that's like the best in between that we can really hope for. So we'll go with that. And we'll make it a little lighter. Kind of a little bit of gray in there. And then mustache. Yeah, I don't want to draw anything on the face because I feel like I'm not going to be able to make it look very good. I think that this will work. And make it like that. Move it down a bit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't really have that many reservations about that. Chat's wondering what I'm doing. I'm making Kojima. It's what everybody wanted. Everybody was requesting. Add Kojima, add Kojima. Where's Kojima? He's here now. And you know the rules. Now that we've added Kojima, this game has officially become a Strand type game. We did it, everybody. We did it. All right. Now is the time where I look up how tall Kojima is. And okay, he's 5'8", which I don't know how to compare that to everybody else here. I think that might be like compared to Dr. Deep Slate, who, as I understand it, is kind of similar in height to Seth, by coincidence. Seth might be around 5'8", so maybe we'll make them about the same height, like that. I don't know, Kojima, what is his body type? Is he thin? Is he kind of chunky? I don't even know. Every time I see him, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so enamored that I'm looking at Kojima, I just don't even think about it. Chat's saying that they think Kojima's gonna scare people. You're gonna say that? Well, look at these characters that we have here. Look at Gaddy, and then look over there at the far left at Skullface. And you're gonna say that Kojima is the one that's gonna scare people? I think we're gonna be A-okay. At least with Kojima anyways. Like, this island, they're no strangers to being scared half to death. So I think we're gonna be fine. I think I'll just put Kojima as being like this body shape. It would be really cool if I could make it so that Kojima only speaks Japanese.
My name is Kojima.
Oh gosh, Kojima?
My name is Kojima.
Hang on, we're gonna have to pronounce this. What's the best way to do this? Ma?
My name is Kojima.
No, not Kojima.
My name is Kojima. My name is Kojima.
There you go.
My
Maybe if
name
I
is
put these two
Kojima.
together.
My name is Kojima.
Okay, that works. All right. And I guess I'll look up when Kojima's birthday is. It's the least I could do for forcing him to be on my island. August 24th. There you go. And he is currently, I actually don't know how old Kojima is. It says on here he's 62. I guess that's about right. I might have put him as being a little bit younger than that, but there you go. And then voice-wise, I usually don't pay attention to Kojima's voice because it's dubbed over by somebody speaking English. So I'm actually not entirely sure what he sounds like. I can kind of just barely, like, think of it in my head. So
My
let's,
name is Kojima.
probably not gonna be that accurate.
My name is Kojima. My name is.
He's kind of a fast talker, actually. I remember him kind of like overwhelming his translators on several occasions.
My name is Kojima. It's nice to meet you.
Just like babbling incoherently about all his crazy ideas.
It's nice to meet you.
My name is Kojima. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kojima. My name is Kojima. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kojima. It's nice to meet you.
He does talk a little flat.
Today is June 17th, 2026. My name is Kojima. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kojima. It's
that's a
nice-
weird one.
My name is Kojima. My name is Kojima. My name is Kojima. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 17th, 2026.
I think that's
So,
about right.
how does this My name is Kojima. My name is My name is Kojima. My name is Kojima.
Yeah, that's totally what Kojima sounds like. Totally. Not related to anyone. Movement. This is gonna be weird. I mean, he's just a game developer. I don't know. I don't know what he does with his life. Well, I doubt that he's out there running marathons or something. So I'm gonna put him more on the slower side. Probably quite slow, honestly. Polite or honest? Well, if Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain is anything to go off of, he's not always all that honest. He's actually quite deceptive, this guy. So, I think maybe we'll go more towards polite. I could see him being a pretty polite guy. Maybe there. Yeah. Yeah. Energy, flat or varied. Honestly, in most of his interviews, even though he has like just the craziest, wackiest, zaniest ideas for his games, he himself outwardly is a very just flat, normal seeming person. Which is always kind of funny. I don't know. I mean, I've seen him do some silly stuff, but I might just put him as flat. Just checks all the way down. Serious or chill? I don't know. Probably somewhere in the middle here. Do I think he's more serious or more chill? I'm thinking he's a little bit more chill. You know? He grew out the facial hair, and when he grew out the facial hair, he became 10% more chill. And normal or quirky, I guess I can raise his quirkiness a little bit. I mean, he's made lots of quirky games, so I think that is pretty good for him. All right, we got Kojima, everybody. I might make some slight adjustments to the face at a later time, maybe add like some more like age lines to it. Not totally sure on that though. I'm still pretty happy with that. Anyway, let's see. What is he? He's reserved. That sounds right already. Logical, tenacious, cautious. Speaks matter-of-factly. Okay. Unique, carefree, creative. Okay. Laid back. They're self-reliant, doing things their own way, and thinking outside the box. Well, that does sound about right for Kojima. Yeah, chat's saying that he more or less expresses himself through his games, which makes sense. I think lots of artists are like that, so I can't really give him a hard time. Anyway, well, there you go, Kojima. You get to live next to Hank Hill and behind Cosmo's place.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kojima. I'm a reserved strategist.
One of the more normal people on the island. Maybe like the most normal person on the island, all things considered.
I'm looking forward to living here.
Like, honestly, who do we even have? We'll exclude the gamers for this. I mean, the gamers are pretty weird in and of themselves, but like, do we have anyone who's like nearly as normal as just like Kojima? Like, all these people are pretty wacky and weird. I guess Miles is pretty normal. I don't know, he exists in a weird world though. Pauline's kind of normal, but again, she exists in a strange world too. Yeah, I don't know. Kojima might stand alone as being like the one ordinary guy on this island of freaks and weirdos. Linkalos, clearly right on his level in terms of weirdness. Chat's saying, shouldn't he be close to Venom and Skullface? He could be. I'd have to move the houses around. I don't even know where they live exactly. Yeah, let me see. Let's see how difficult that would be. If chat wants it, I don't even know where they live. Oh yeah, Skullface lives over here next to Stuart Little, of course. Here, so we'll put that there. Kojima, you live next to Skullface. And then I have no idea where Venom house. Okay, there it is. Cool. There you go. 3 amigos. Actually, wait, no, I think, oh wait, we can't put a house there. Dang it. Okay, hang on. We gotta move Daphne. Daphne lives next to Stuart Little now. That's a better pairing, I think. There we go. All right. I don't know if it's ever really gonna come up that they're neighbors, but they're all neighbors now. You're welcome. And what on earth should I have Kojima wear? Like, let me look at what does he normally wear for like interviews and stuff. I don't know if I can find anything all that accurate. He wears a lot of dark colors. He wears a lot of slimming colors. Maybe that's why I wasn't sure what his body type was earlier. Yeah, kind of just like suit jackets, leather jackets in some cases. Oh, I see one shirt here that I know that we can replicate pretty easily. Okay, let's go. Gotta make an accurate Kojima. What would the world come to if I made an inaccurate Kojima? There's a photo of him wearing like a dark shirt. Yeah, like this, tailored jacket. So there you go. And then pants, I'm just gonna assume that he just kind of wears normal pants. You know what? I'll give him the leather rocker pants. In fact, we already have them. He's showing some of his quirkiness there, you know? He's a quirky guy. He wears the quirky pants. And shoes, punk boots. We're going in a very different direction with Kojima than I had initially planned. But you know, you kind of roll with the punches, right?
Something you need.
All right. I'm sure there's a photo out there of Kojima wearing like some really punk rock style clothes. So it's not like this is entirely inaccurate. Knowing Kojima, he would like advertise this brand of shoes or these boots like in one of his games, and these pants, tell you exactly what brand they are, how much they cost at Macy's. All right, and then just a regular tailored jacket. Some might call it conflicting styles. I just call it fashion. And he likes it, consarn it. So there you go. Kojima, do you like sushi? I would imagine that, I mean, I think I've seen photos of him eating sushi, so. There you go. He liked it. And now time to answer the question I've always had. What is Kojima's favorite flavor of Pikmin? I feel like he's a yellow Pikmin kind of guy, gotta be honest.
Yum.
And I'm not gonna elaborate beyond that. Oh, he loves it. All right. Wow, even more than sushi. It's a delicacy. It's a delicacy. Okay. Little quirks. I feel like Kojima, again, he's pretty flat in how he greets people. Does he bow? I don't know, I've never greeted Kojima. You know what? I don't think we have any person on the island who bows when you talk to them. Maybe King Roham or Zelda does. No, Zelda curtsies. Sure, we'll do a bow. That's respectful. Make him a little unique.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
And there you have it. Just have this regular guy surrounded by all these freaks and weirdos. We have like a literal woman made of pizza. We got Luigi, Captain Picard is here. And then just regular Japanese man. Just hanging out. He'll fit right in. Hey look, the gnome wants us.
It's your turn to spin the wheels of fate. Come play coin spin with me.
You're making it sound more important than it really is, but sure.
What do you think it'll be? Heads or tails?
Gotta say, the King Roham coin, that looks pretty professional. I could see King Roham's face on legal tender. Heads.
Heads, huh? Well, let's see if you're right.
Oh, chat brought up a good point. Bobble is also pretty normal. I guess I was excluding the epic gamers.
You win.
Because some of them are pretty normal. But yeah, if you exclude all the epic gamers, I think Kojima's probably the most regular guy on the island. Look, Jackson's online.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
What do I get? A compass? All right, fine. That reminds me, I probably need to look at what items I do have and see if any of them I could start handing out. Hey, Cosmo. 3 balloon animals. I have no idea who to give those to. Maybe Joker might take one, I guess. Bird feather. Don't really have any birds on the island. T-Rex. I don't know. Does anyone on this island like jazz? I don't think so. Ruby, diamond. No, none of these are like super obvious on like a character I could give them to. Do you have anybody who would appreciate a treasure map? I feel like we probably would. Treasure map, a safe. I don't know who to give that to. We'll give a balloon animal to Joker. And maybe the feather to somebody. Here, hang on, let me see. Who's even on this stupid island? Yeah, I don't think any of these people would want a feather. Like, Dobby's desperate enough that he'd probably take it, but that's not good enough. I'm not just gonna give people stuff just because they're extra desperate. Otherwise, I'd always be giving stuff to Jackson. Zing! Anyway. Okay, yeah, we'll just give that balloon animal to Joker really quick. He can add it to his collection that he currently has.
Good afternoon.
Which currently consists of gun and knife. And just as I call all the epic gamers regular, Jackson shows up. Jackson is the least regular of all of the epic gamers. I forgot, we were supposed to give a baguette to Picard. All right, we'll do that right after this. He's over at the restaurant right now. Eat these olives, Joker. I don't want to hear any sass from you either. Good. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is perfect for Joker's smiley. There you go. That was like made for him. Gotta give him more expressions too. There's lots of Joker expressions I'm sure I could use. Like, I'm the Joker, baby. That's one of his famous lines. I forget which Nolan film that's from. Okay. Is Picard still over here at the diner? He is. What's going on over here?
Has anyone ever told you how simply gorgeous you are, Picard?
Oh.
Please. You're the one who's...
It's like one of those episodes of TNG where like women are just like fawning over Picard, even though he's a fairly average looking, balding, like old man.
Gives me a headache. That's where you're wrong. You're so easy on the eyes. My eyes are getting soft. They're gonna have to work out. Oh, come on. You're so good looking that I trade faces with you even if it made my hair look weird.
Made it weird, Pauline.
That's a subject changer if I've ever heard one.
Jeez, Picard, take a compliment.
Hello.
Even if it was a weird compliment. All right, Baguette, we're really leaning into the stereotypes tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, gray. Hot.
Didn't She-Hulk just leave the diner and only to come back and sit in a slightly different booth? What's she doing back there? Guess we'll check in on her next because we haven't really talked to her today. Or Luigi, for that matter. Let's see. We already have a decent number of expressions. Do we have anything left for quirks? I feel like Picard would eat pretty graciously. There's some scenes of him eating in TNG. I think he's a pretty normal eater. So we'll go with that.
Captain's log. I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
All right.
Huh.
What are you doing,
Don't
She-Hulk?
change your mind.
Not ruining anybody else's day, I hope. I like how, even unintentionally, she ruined Shrek's day in this stream. She very purposely ruined Pudge's day last stream. That's just what she does. Anyway, leaning into stereotypes, she's green, so obviously she'll like this green pepper. I guess not. I guess not. Didn't somebody refer to her head as a melon in the previous stream? I wish that okay, we do have a watermelon.
Yum.
That was a colonist that said that, like another islander. That wasn't me. So you can't get on my case for calling her a melon head. Wow, new favorite. All right, fair enough.
Wish I knew why.
Let's see. well, who else? I guess now we've reached the point of the stream where I need to figure out who I haven't spoken to yet. I like to make sure that I've talked to everybody in each stream. Here, I see, Heartstrong sleeping. Godzilla Heartstrong. This would be great if it was like him dreaming of like stomping on like a city or something.
Good afternoon.
Ah, this stream again?
Sure.
Yeah, this is kind of fitting because Heartstrong can speak, I believe, Swedish or something.
Buenas tardes.
Guten Tag.
Are any of these Swedish?
Or no?
One of them might be.
Konnichiwa.
That was Swedish, 100%. Well, it wasn't quite the Godzilla dream of my dreams, but
Right.
it works. I think I also saw Batman was sleeping, so we gotta invade Batman's dreams.
What a...
All right,
Oh,
where's Batman at? No, that's it. I just wanted to interrupt your sleep, Heartstrong. You can go back to it. Batman. Sleeping on his noisy train. We really gotta find Batman a better room. Batman's hard to find a room for. Ah, we just really need this with Mario or Luigi. Batman, you tucked your cape into your tights. Doesn't look right. Look, purple Pikmin. He just die avoiding a purple Pikmin. He really is a hero.
Ah. Such a strange dream.
I'm curious, is he enough of a hero that he's never actually eaten a Pikmin?
Oh,
Let's see. Let's see what his morality is really like when we put it to the test. Oh, no. He's eaten plenty of Pikmin. All right, well, here's a purple one for you.
yum.
I forgot, I did make Batman a night owl. That's one of his traits now, so he usually is going to be asleep during the day. Seemed about right. We'll give Batman one more thing, then I'll let him go back to sleeping. We need something like healthy. You know, his favorite foods right now: celery, steak, protein shake. That seems about right, honestly, for Batman. That seems like a Batman diet if ever I've heard one. How about cabbage? Napa cabbage.
Yum.
Meal fit for a superhero. You liked it. Not better than protein shake, though. All right. All right, little fella. You go on back to bed now. All right. Still never really found anything for this downstairs area, huh? Like an interior for it? I just don't think we have anything that looks like dark enough. Unless we get like another graveyard. That kind of would work. Or this. Kind of like fancy. This is Wayne Manor. You know what? There we go. That's better than nothing, right? There you go. They love it. This is fitting. It's dark.
This is
So all that matters.
exactly the kind of room we wanted to live in. Thank you.
It's dark, but it's posh, you know? It's very proper. Yeah, this is a serious house where serious business gets done. All right. Who else have we not spoken to today? So just to be clear, talk to Linkalos. He's still upset. Maybe we'll help him out later. I'm not sure. Gaddy appeared earlier for the newscast. Jackson appeared earlier. Morbius. Morbius appeared, didn't he? Didn't Morbius do something this stream? Morbius, did you ever do anything? Want to do something now? Here, Morbius. I'm not gonna feed you.
Something on your mind.
I'm not gonna feed you, but why don't you give us some of your Morbius wisdom?
Look, I'll show you my breathe button, but I'm not showing anyone else.
See, Morbius is smart enough to use the breathe button.
Polly.
All All right, fine. Here's a mushroom.
Yum.
I mean, that was very nice of Morbius to show us that. That's a very personal thing. Someone's breathe button. If somebody took that away from him, he'd basically suffocate. So, I can appreciate Morbius opening up to us like that. There he goes, gliding off into the distance. What a hero. Anyway. What were we doing? Oh yeah, talking to people. Oh, by the way, I think the afternoon market is available now. May as well see what they have.
Welcome.
Hey,
Save
Daphne.
50% on an ice cream tea outfit.
I do like that outfit. That seems like a good outfit for Pudge.
Be sure to stop by.
Well, not the pants. Definitely not the pants, but the shirt. Chat's wondering, is Morbius's face on some currency? No, well, it can be if they do like the coin spin minigame, but it's not on currency just like that I can look at any given time on the island. Unless I make Morbius bucks. Maybe that should be my next custom creation to represent the fact that the Morbius film earned more billions of dollars. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to add that to the list. I think that the world needs that right now. Anyway, here's Sauce Boss and his wife. Here, why don't we see what they have to say? Maybe they need to talk about their child, if they're raising her correctly.
Oh, my love. Saucy boss.
Oh, they're on a date. Well, it's good to see that the child has helped kind of mend their relationship a little bit. It's like they say, having a child always fixes relationships. And if your relationship is struggling, you should just have a child. Stuart Little is watching Dominic closely. I don't want to talk to this mouse. No!
Hey,
More bucks. Yeah, that's what we'll call him.
Stuart Little.
Morbius bucks, more bucks. Anyway, okay. Who else have we not talked to very much? We really didn't talk to Judy very much. I mean, I know they're on a date. Let me interrupt the date really quick.
Bobble?
Whoa.
Sorry.
Why are you thinking about
My
Bobble?
mind was elsewhere.
You thinking about Bobble on your date with Sauce Boss? I don't know, there's a lot to unpack there. I don't know, what's a good date food? Have some escargot.
Yum.
That'll be great for the breath, I'm sure. Oops! Well, maybe not my best work. I'm sorry, we haven't unlocked carrots yet, Judy. I don't know where they are. Unlocked everything but carrots at this point. Pork bun?
Yum.
Look how patiently Sauce Boss waits for his beloved to finish her meals. That's more patience than the real Sauce Boss has ever shown anyone. There they go. Anyway. I don't mean to loiter. Let's continue. Okay. So we've gotten all these weirdos. We played a game with Seth earlier. We dressed Heartstrong up like a dino. Very cool. Let's check in on Pudge really quick, because I do have a couple shirts that I wanted to give him. I'm not gonna give him all of it. You just call me Pudgy? Ah, that's fine, Pudge. Yeah, I got a bunch of fruit shirts for you, Pudge. Again, I'll just give him a few right now. How do you feel about pineapples? He likes them. Oh man, okay, we might actually get Pudge to level 20. I've been told, I think, that something happens when you get a character to level 20. I don't know, it might have not even been true, I'm not even sure. But I guess we're about to find out. This will be the first character to ever get to level 20 on Spotluck Island. One more shirt. Kiwi shirt. All right, that'll do. I like how Picard's looking away tastefully. He doesn't want to watch Pudge change. Okay. I guess I'll just give him some more pocket money, or I could give him more clothes. I don't know, what do we have clothing-wise that I could give him for free? Nothing crazy. pirate coat? Sure, Pudge can be a pirate every now and then. Who am I to stop him? If he can be a fireman, he can be a pirate too.
Thanks for everything you do. This is a little gift from me.
Ooh, a gift? Whoa, a gold coin. Okay, so you do get something. That's nice. I wonder if you get anything at level 30. Probably not, but okay. Well, that works for me. I assume I can't do anything with it, right? Can I sell this?
Nice
Oh, I can.
you here.
A gold coin with a wishing fountain design, filled with the island dwellers' gratitude. Wow, how do they fit it all in there? Must not be very much gratitude if you can fit it in a coin that small. Well, that's very nice.
Come back again.
You know, I think I know who I can give that Hercules beetle to. I've thought long and I've thought hard. And even though Gadfly is kind of full of himself, thinking he's a king and all, he is a bug. And so it only makes sense that we give him the bug pet. There you go, weirdo. Everything we give Gadfly from now on will probably just be bug related. Oh, by the way, do you see that over there? Right there, right to the left of Gadfly, kind of in front of the hedge. You see that? Hang on. You see it? You see it? It's a rock Pikmin. You see it? Pretty cool. They're hidden all over the place. Oh gosh, look at it scurry. I don't like it. As if Gadfly couldn't get any, like, more disturbing. And we just gotta watch him, like, walk his Hercules beetle around. I don't know. Maybe it was a bad idea to give Gadfly access to more disturbing creatures and tools. That's a problem for another day. Velma... I mean, Velma did meet Daphne earlier, but it was a very brief chat.
You're looking chipper, boss.
I'm not that chipper. I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to end this stream already. No, I mean, I'm having fun, but we are in the final stretch where it's just, you know, important to just talk to people, get them fed, increase their quality of life, I guess. And also see if Velma has any words of wisdom that she wants to share. I need to start doing this more often, just clicking on this button to see what they want to talk about.
Jinkies, I'd love to make some new friends. Got any ideas about how to do that?
You just met Daphne. Oh, gosh. Fine, okay, who can I introduce you to that you haven't met yet? Can't introduce you to Susan. You've already met Pizza Jess, already met Sora. You haven't met Tommy Wiseau, who's looking at a football.
Hello. I go by Velma. It's, nice to meet you.
Oh, ha, Velma.
Was it? Okay. I'm Tommy Wiseau.
All right, new friendship in the making. Glad this didn't turn into somebody has a crush on the other person. I have to worry about that every time, especially with weirdos like Tommy being here.
Jinkies, thanks for your help there.
Oops, skip the dialogue. Now we'll never know what she was gonna say. Okay, who's next?
So first,
Cheese we talked to. Beard Guy is a frog now, and we talked to him. Got that. Venom Snake wants something, but I don't really care. Picard we gave a baguette to. Princess Peach is good. Madam Web we've completely ignored the entire stream. As you can see, she's up to her old tricks. Walking down the road and looking in somebody else's mailbox? Whose house is this? She's looking in the Batcave's mailbox. Beard Guy's gonna see you doing this. He doesn't care. Beard Guy has nothing on his mind. There are no thoughts running through Beard Guy's head right now. Not a single one. He's just embraced the frog lifestyle now. Yeah, and then he'll do that every now and then. You steal enough mail, weirdo? You might be able to level up Madam Web, I guess. What? I can't believe the words that I'm saying sometimes. We're about to level up Madam Web. Time to feed Madam Web some coleslaw. It's like very strange sentences I catch myself saying completely casually, like it's just normal. Sure, we'll get Madam Web to level 10. Why not? What do I have to lose but my dignity?
Yum.
She likes pizza. So, you know, you can't hate her that much. You can hate the movie, but can you hate the lady herself? Yes. But in this case, I'll be nice because she likes pizza. I think we've already given her most of the traits that make sense for her. I don't know, does she ever throw a tantrum in the movie? I have no memory of the film. I watched the film, have no memory of it. Sleeps restlessly. Oh, you know what? This one might be kind of fitting for her because she has visions of the future. You know, and sometimes those visions can be disturbing. See? See, there's a tenuous relationship there. Look, I'm trying my best here.
I feel a bit more like
She's the first person to ever have that quirk here, actually, so there you go. She's unique in her own Madam Webby kind of way. Okay, we've talked to Shrek. We belittled him for the Shrek 5 trailer enough, I think. Gadfly, we talked to. George Lucas, we talked to. Dobby has a new look. Shaggy's good. Dr. Deep Slate fell over, and as far as I know, never got back up again. Olimar, we invaded his dreams. Janeway, uh-oh. Madam Web and George Lucas? Oh, gosh. What? Oh, this isn't the direction I thought things were gonna go in. Oh, no.
Are you alright?
No thoughts in that frogman's
You're
head.
not hurt.
But a lot of thoughts running through Madam Web's head. Really? This is the most, like, out-of-pocket thing to possibly happen in the final stretch of the game.
Thinking about Beard Guy lately. What's going on here? Am I falling for Beard Guy?
It must be love.
Into Beard Guy's gentle eyes and fell madly in love.
Gentle eyes.
I can imagine us together. I could gaze into those eyes every day.
Which eyes? Like his real eyes or his little froggy eyes? Alright, well, okay. Just came out of nowhere. I like how it kind of misled you at first. She bumped into George Lucas and I was like, alright, I've seen this 1,000 times. She's gonna fall for George Lucas. No, she falls into Beard Guy's hands. So thanks, George. You brought them together. This disastrous relationship that you've now helped to create. These two gonna have another Maraca competition? Wow. You guys are so predictable. So predictable. I know exactly what you're gonna do before you even do it. I don't know why I get so aggressive with them. Sometimes they just disappoint me. I want more from them, you know? Let's see. We've gotten all of these people. We have Topaz, we have Cody. Pauline, we talked to, she got kidnapped or something. Bigfoot's good, Bobble's good. Miles we talked to, Stuart's good. Well, he's not good, but that's fine. Joker's good. Cosmo, I think we talked to, I think. I'm just gonna pretend like we talked to Cosmo. He appeared. He was somewhere. He did something. Luigi, Susan. Did we talk to Luigi? I guess we didn't. We're gonna have to check in on Luigi. What's he been up to? Still skipping around in the exact same spot. I think this entire stream, Luigi has been relegated to existing in this small little spot. He's like stuck here. Some kind of like purgatory.
Huh?
No, he was at the diner earlier.
Boy, boss.
I like how he's like best friends with Pizza Jess. That's only because she's a pizza though. Do you like these peppers? Nobody likes these peppers. I keep handing them out. I spent good money on them. Everybody hates them. Darn. Hey, who's ringing the bell? Who did that? That's not a toy, Shrek. That's serious. You know, I've always wondered, what would Luigi think of Spotluck Gaming? What does he think about the sign? Does he approve?
Now this'll come in handy.
It will come in handy. Now you know what island you're on.
Huh?
Here, before we leave Luigi, I gotta hear some words of Luigi wisdom.
I'm thinking of selling my house so I can buff up my Earl Grey tea collection.
Picard would approve of that. What, are you just gonna be homeless, though? Guess so. All right, who's left? Rosalina we talked to, Tommy we talked to, Sora appeared for a solid 30 seconds. That counts. Pizza Jess, Kirk got his new outfit, Hank Hill was there earlier. Why don't we check in one more time on little Aioli?
Nice, nice.
Still hasn't learned how to paint, but give her a break, you know? She's still a little baby. Still a little binky baby.
Hey, boss. How's it going?
I like how Aoli's kind of weird because she has a face that, like, with the mouth, it kind of makes her look kind of young, and of course she has the right stature for it, but then everything else looks just like an adult. Like, the eyebrows are just adultish. The eyes themselves look weary. It's a very, like, masculine kind of nose. So yeah, mixed signals here from Aioli. Here, Aioli, what are you thinking?
I guess I'm kind of a people pleaser.
Oh, I certainly don't feel pleased looking at you. Feel more disturbed, really, than anything else. But that's not an insult or anything. I feel disturbed looking at just about anyone on this island. So yeah, really, it's just more of a term of endearment. What's everybody doing over here? Racing around. I like how the Luma is part of this little race that they're doing. It's cute. All right, fair enough. Who just ran behind the news station? Janeway? Just wants to be away from everyone. Everybody's just a big weirdo on this island. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Janeway. You're stuck here, and there's no way out. Olimar tried. He just came crashing back down to reality. All right. I think that's everybody. We talked to everybody, or they've at least been featured briefly. I think we'll end by finally donating all our friendship juice to the Wishing Fountain. I don't know when the next stream of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will be. I do want to make a bunch of stuff. How much I'll actually get around to making, who knows. And I also kind of want to do more RimWorld and Forgotten Games and everything, so there might be a bit of a gap between this one and the next one, or maybe I'm completely lying and I'll stream in like 2 days more Tomodachi Life. It's hard to say for sure, but all I will say for sure is that I'm playing the game too much. I'm playing the game too much, and nothing can be done. I'm too far gone. You understand? Here, we'll go ahead and do a new tour. The Mediterranean tour. I haven't done that one yet. And I guess we'll give it to Linkolas since he's still down. He's been down since the start of the stream. I forget what even happened. Kind of curious who he'll take with him. If anyone.
Oh, a Mediterranean tour. Are you really giving this to me?
Yeah, don't make me regret it. Just go. Go before I change my mind.
Scenery could help me take my mind off things. Well, here I go.
Just go.
Bye.
Stop stalling. There you go. I better get something real cool for this, Linkolas. That's all I really care about.
Of Corsica, we're in Corsica. Senor?
Say cheese.
I don't appreciate the pun. What did he sneeze? Say sneeze.
I'm at some ruins in Cyprus, but nothing can ruin this trip. Senor?
What's going on with the puns here, Linkolas? I'd love it if he sneezed again. If he sneezed in like every photo.
Greetings from Sicily, Senor. Glad I got to see it before Italy boots it off the globe.
Say cheese.
And there you go. I'm surprised you didn't have a pun for that. Oh, Linkolas, you're so silly. You know? Kind of. I mean, I don't exactly know how it would have worked. This place is so silly. I'm just as bad as Linkolas. I give him a hard time, but there's a reason that he was like the second colonist ever added to the island. We have more in common than I'd like to admit.
For my mood, I feel so much better now, Senor. Here, I brought you a souvenir, Senor.
What do I get? It's an olive oil soap. Ah, that's useless. No one on this island is gonna be happy with olive oil soap.
I'm feeling better now.
Maybe Tommy Wiseau.
Senor.
No, I'm just kidding. Tommy doesn't bathe. Nobody would like that. Anyway, well, I'm happy that you're happy, I guess, Linkalas. Now you can just mill about in your room and sword fight by yourself. Yeah, look at him go. He's still learning. He's really leaning into the persona, though. And you gotta appreciate it. The passion that he has for his character. And you gotta appreciate the passion that I have for this game, that I'm still playing it, and that I still enjoy it as much as I do. There will definitely be more streams of Tomodachi Life, living the dream. I really enjoy it. Have a lot more characters that still need to be made, and a lot more weird custom nonsense that I'm sure I'll be adding in as well. But for right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. And I will catch you guys for future streams. For those who don't know, Spotluck Gaming, we're a variety channel. We play all sorts of stuff. I've been playing, obviously, a lot of Tomodachi Life. It's not always Tomodachi Life. We also have, I've been playing RimWorld. I play Forgotten Games, which is like a segment where I look at just random indie games from all across the internet, which is a lot of fun. Jackson has been playing a lot of various Steam games like Undertale, like kind of bigger name games in general, but he occasionally tackles indie stuff too. Seth's been playing through stuff like Mario Odyssey and Pocopia. And yeah, we all just kind of play whatever we feel like, and we have a lot of fun, and sometimes we have friends there as well. And we embarrass ourselves a lot, just like how Linkalas is doing right now. Linkalas, do you have final words that you'd like to share with the audience before we go?
Hey. I'm positive I've seen a UFO flying above the island before. Where could it have come from?
Well, I'll leave you with that. This is leaning into the alien arc that the series has been building to all this time. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. And if you want, we always appreciate a like, a subscribe, whatever. We're a newer channel in general, so whatever support we can get, we always love to have. But for right now, I've been Dominic from Spotluck Gaming, and I'll see you next time. Bye.